All right, we are going live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Monday, February 12th, and we got the cool kids in the building today.
Hey.
Joining us is, here we go again's very own Dejan Paul in the building.
Top of the top. What's good?
We also got our boy Prim back with us again. What's going on, Prim?
What's happening? What's happening?
like
Prim with his Cam Newton hat.
I like
Oh
the hat.
yeah, is that what?
You're just missing all like the pirate accessories. that
Yeah,
Cam-
I was going for more like a like Crocodile Dundee type of deal or whatever. But
Yeah, you would need some more stuff in the
Outback,
hat, some like
yeah.
rope and.
When did
Yeah.
he start doing that?
Fishing
For
hook.
the show? For his
What's that?
show? When did he start doing that?
what?
Cam Newton.
Well, for that big ass hat?
Well, the big
I think
ass
he's
hat,
always
the
been dressing
pirate
crazy,
accessories.
Yeah. I
He
think
got like
he's always been like
things
that.
on his braids.
Athletes dress.
He dressed like Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he just he
Yeah.
got nothing to lose. Oh no.
This
See,
is
this
some
is the kind of
crazy
fit.
shit.
Like,
I
these are the
think
kind of
this was the
confidence-
outfit that like really set it off.
Jesus
That's
Christ, this
crazy.
Curious George homeboy.
Him
Yeah,
and
that's the
Russell
man in the big
Westbrook just
yellow
have
hat.
like the most confidence.
This might be worse than Russell. This is crazy. This is like Easter Sunday
Yeah, what the hell is that? Yeah, he like an
drugs.
old Russian woman.
Yeah, this is crazy.
He looks like a Batman villain.
Yeah, no bullshit. Hey, yeah, shout out to this nigga, man.
Yeah, shout out to Cam.
Free them out of Arkham. Did y'all watch the
Look at
Super
those
Bowl,
shorts.
man? I ain't watched this shit, man.
Look at those like.
Who shorts?
This is why.
feet
This is why I
going
don't be
there.
watching this shit.
I don't see any shorts.
These
What
ones?
shorts?
No, go to the left. Keep going. Keep going right there.
Oh.
No way. Come on.
Oh, little coochie cutters.
He started the Hoochie Daddies.
I
Oh,
guess,
Lord.
man. You can't tell him shit, man. That nigga a millionaire.
Multimillionaire.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
speaking of
He's got a
football,
podcast now too.
that's what I'm saying. His
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he
that's
was
where
dressed like
he's-
that way before the
Okay,
podcast.
okay.
But he
Yeah,
does
so-
wear the hat on the podcast.
Is this like cool? Like, are
think
we
it is.
Whatever
are
you
we
wanna
lame?
do.
Like,
Whatever.
Yeah, I think it is.
is
yeah.
this like cool? Like what it's supposed to be? Like,
Yeah, I think if you got, you know what I mean, if you got the confidence and the riz to back it up, yeah, I think you can make anything cool, bro.
Looks ridiculous, but if he likes it, I love it.
Yeah, a lot of high fashion is it's supposed to look stupid. I thought.
Not
right?
calling
That's-
this
Yeah.
high fashion. Not referring to this as high
I don't know
fashion
what
at all.
I don't know what it's called, man.
That's
Like the big red boots. Would you consider that high fashion?
is
Or-
bad
the
lady
Mario
stuff.
boots.
Yeah, those big giant rubber boots.
I think they're funny looking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, high fashion is supposed to be weird and quirky now or something.
That's why when you put like when you said that style like number 10 is Met Gala on your report
Yeah.
card. That's why it didn't really make any sense to me. This is a 10.
That's
Like,
Met Gala.
yeah, he goes to the Met Gala, I assume.
That's Met Gala.
Well, what is Met Gala?
You would wear
that-
pizza,
you would wear that to
that
the
pizza
ad-
dress that Rihanna wears.
Well, I think yeah, it's
No,
more
Met Gala
formal,
is a
man.
very like avant-garde, like that Chanel suit Kendrick Lamar wore to the Met Gala a couple years ago. That's Met Gala.
So this blanket that ASAP Rocky is rocking.
Pull it up.
Crunchberry
Pull it
blanket.
up.
Man, that looks comfortable.
That should look delicious. Pause. So what is at the Met Gala?
Oh,
What
it
do you
does
do?
look like Captain Crunch berries.
Yeah.
I would have to see what he has on underneath, but yeah.
I think that's the fit. That's
No,
the-
no, he's not naked underneath that.
Well, no,
Or
he
in
probably
his
got like
underclothes.
like a shirt or something.
What's
I
the
don't
full
know.
fit?
But that's what you would consider like a 10. Lil Nas X, Robot, CP3.
So everybody who
fine.
attends the
C3PO.
Met Gala, you think I say it as a 10, or like someone who does well at the Met Gala?
well, what's
Something that will work well at the Met Gala will be a 10. Not just anybody who gets a ticket to the Met Gala. Because if you
Is this a
donate
10?
$100,000 to their museum, you get
you
to
rocking
go.
each one of these fits?
Would I rock each one of these fits? No, I would rock what Frank Ocean has on.
I would rock
Possibly what?
Timothy-
Who's that white boy?
Timothy
Who's that?
Chalamet.
Tell me, yeah, he got that shit on.
Yeah, I would possibly wear that, not those shoes.
Can you say his name?
What's his name?
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
There you go.
All right.
I'm teaching him white culture, guys.
That's nice.
Because
That's
you're
good.
white, huh?
Well, I'm brown, but you know,
So why are you teaching me another culture
why
that
does-
you're not a part of?
Chadwick Boseman looked crazy. He like
No, I
Castlevania.
would wear that without all the crosses and stuff.
Josh, would
Like,
you
I
rather
just-
wear ASAP Rockies or Frank Ocean's?
ASAP Rocky, because who knows what he has under? He might be wearing a t-shirt and shorts under that. Like you don't know. You just got to throw a blanket on.
He's got cool loafers on.
I don't know. If I had to go out and I just had to throw a blanket on, that'd probably be the go-to. I like Chadwick Boseman's outfit.
I like Frank Ocean.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this guy in the lace?
Yeah, what is
That's a
This
dress.
dude looks like Playboy Cardi.
Hell yeah.
That's definitely
Playboy Cardi would actually pull it
He
off.
would,
though.
but that's definitely a dress.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Frank Ocean is cool, classic. I like it. Like that outfit the most out of all
Yeah,
of them.
what do you do at the Met Gala? You just take
You
pictures and then you
donate
go
a
home?
shit ton of money.
They supposed to feed you something. You get to eat.
It's like a dinner.
It's a dinner. But
It's
you
a
donate.
kickback?
You would donate money, or the brand that you're wearing pays for the ticket, and they donate the money.
Oh,
Yeah.
other than this Met Gala,
Oh, that's nice. With
That's
that-
actually not
with a
bad.
little bit better execution on the ruffles.
you know,
That
it makes
looks kinda
sense
lazy.
because his outfits are like usually like loud as fuck.
Uh-huh.
So this is like kind of toned down.
Okay.
There's like a theme every year too.
yes.
This shit like when
One
you're,
year was camp. I like that year. They did Catholic church. They done different things. They Karl Lagerfeld tribute. Different things.
How'd you feel about the men's Met Gala yesterday, aka the Super Bowl?
I get
man,
it.
I went.
Thank
That's
you.
why I'm
Thank
hungover.
you.
You guys have to excuse me. I'm a bit hungover. Did too much drinking yesterday. I had a great time
yeah?
watching it. Yeah,
You
had
do
blast.
drink a lot.
I really don't drink that a lot.
I think you every show you drink.
Every show I drink, you're
Yeah.
spreading rumors.
I see you pour a bottle of Hennessy.
Oh, because I'm a
right.
nigga.
Of course
I
it's
drink
Hennessy, right?
Hennessy. I drink
See,
Douce.
what's up,
I see
45?
Alizé.
I drink Douce. I'm a grown man. I do not drink Alizé.
I think I saw a bottle of Hypnotic in the.
That's hilarious.
This is racial
Where did you find
undertones.
Mikey woke up racist today.
Yes, he did.
I did see an empty bottle of
He
cognac
woke up on
outside.
the racist side of the bed.
What kind of cognac?
There's more than one.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
I don't drink
hilarious, man.
Hennessy. No, I was drinking yesterday,
Anyways.
but I did enjoy
Yeah.
the Super Bowl. I had a great time, great food, great vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, man. I'm not into sports at all. I don't get it, man. That shit is boring to me.
You didn't watch it?
Nah, I didn't watch it. I mean, I caught a little bit of like the highlights and like the commercials and a little bit of bullshit, but yeah, not interested at all, man.
It was a pretty good game from like the beginning because I think the first like 2 plays there was a fumble, there was an interception early. Like it was just exciting to watch. Like
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they went to overtime. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
But either
God.
way, man, yeah, that shit. I feel like there's only so interesting you can make. You know what I mean? Niggas playing with an inflatable ball and shit. Yeah, I feel
I
like
don't see it that way.
I guess, man. I feel like, you know what I mean, UFC or like boxing, or if you need your action fix,
Right.
you got more. It'll just be like, you know what I mean, some old man talking about numbers the whole time. It's like 1,000 commercials. That shit just can't. Yeah, I never got into it, man. I needed a father figure or something.
That no jumper group chat was wildly inappropriate yesterday. It was hard to enjoy the game with all of the banter in there.
Oh,
Leave it at
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Guys
yeah.
are terrible
That's hilarious.
people.
I'm not in the group
It's
chat,
because
man.
Courtney
Y'all-
was
y'all
threatening to
tap me
send
in, bro.
nudes.
yeah, so
Who's Courtney?
Here's a okay.
And that's
hold
the
on.
whole
Let
thing.
me
I'm like,
explain.
who- the whole
Can I
time I'm like,
explain
who's
this?
Courtney? Who's
Is this snitching?
Yeah.
Okay, so we had a group chat about the squares, like the Super Bowl square game. Dijon, you were in it. You were not. No.
Y'all don't
So
include me in nothing, bro.
you don't like
You don't
sports.
watch
It was-
sports.
you don't watch
Shit.
sports, and it was out there on the wall. You just had
it
to
was
sign
there
up.
open for everybody.
Yeah.
So we have a group chat with like all the people that are in the squares.
Yeah.
And the entire time, Courtney is like threatening. Court is a old host. I don't know if you watch the channel. He was a host here.
Okay.
And like he was threatening to send nudes if he didn't win the following squares.
That's
I'm thinking
And the
Courtney's
fun-
a girl because that's
Nah,
a woman's name.
Courtney's a dude.
It's a woman's name.
But he won 2 in a row.
Okay. Yeah, he did.
He won
he
2 in a
did
row.
win the money.
So
Like,
he
you
didn't-
gotta
he
say
didn't
Courtney.
send nudes, yeah.
Courtney won this. Courtney won
Courtney,
that.
thanks for not sending us
Yeah,
nudes.
shout out to Court, man. Yeah, that's
shout
the
out to
home,
Court.
bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shout out
But
to
the
Courtney.
ultimate winner was this man over here.
Josh. Yes.
Oh yeah, I did win the final.
He won the final.
Again, I would like to see the hard copy of the paper that everybody signed.
I'll show you.
Yeah, the PDF. I don't know, a little tricky, but yeah.
Yeah, it was
Want
fun.
some big money?
350.
Oh, damn.
Did you win any like side bets?
I had the Chiefs winning. I took the -2.5, and they covered that, so that hit. I didn't see any Gatorade poured last night. Did you guys?
No, I don't.
What's up with the Gatorade thing? Because you brought up like the flavor of the
Okay,
Gatorade.
so
you
they
took
have
a bet.
Yeah, so they have all these prop bets. You can bet on how long the national anthem's going to take. You can bet on how many times they're going to pan over to Taylor Swift throughout the game. You could bet on heads or tails for the coin flip. You know, you can bet on anything. But one of the big prop bets on the Super Bowl is what Gatorade color will the Gatorade be that gets dumped on the winning team.
Did they dump any Gatorade on anybody? They
I
broke
didn't
tradition
see
and
any.
didn't?
They probably didn't show
Oh,
up.
they
I
didn't.
saw
Aaron.
that I lost my bet because I went to check it later, but
Mm-hmm.
I never saw any Gatorade dumped, and I do think that was an option, but I've never seen that.
Oh, they gotta have a verification for that because it could have been any flavor. Could have been the yellow one.
Well, purple, it was purple a couple of years ago, and that one was
Mm.
like, that was a lot of money. That was like because it had never been done or like rarely gets done.
Oh, that's why they mixed it up.
The people are saying it was purple.
If it was purple, I didn't see it.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
That's hilarious, bro. So yeah, you think the NFL knows people are betting on the color of Gatorade?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
NFL
they
knows
vote accordingly. That's hilarious.
Vegas had KC as the underdog for all the bets. Everybody was telling me that.
Really?
I don't gamble like that. But
Which to me is like, that's crazy to
Yeah,
call
right?
them
Didn't
underdog.
they fucking aren't
Yeah.
they? Didn't they just win this last year?
So it's back to back. They just won, but they also like they weren't that good of a team throughout the year. But come playoffs, like I don't know of a more dominant playoff run taking on like really good teams on the road and winning that the Chiefs just did. So congratulations to them.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shout out Taylor Swift, man. Yeah, she did it, man.
They didn't show her as much as I thought
They
they,
gave-
would.
I'll be honest,
a couple times,
they showed
though.
her
Couple
more
times.
than I thought.
Really?
Yeah, I
Like
saw,
they didn't show her the entire like first quarter, I think.
Yeah, I mean Travis Kelce wasn't doing much, so they almost always will like use her to
As a
hand out
reaction?
as a reaction. But because he wasn't doing much, they got to a point where anytime the Chiefs did something, and the Chiefs didn't, they'd have 3 points in the first half.
I think yeah, it's 10-3. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so there wasn't a whole lot of action to like pan to her for.
That's true. Except for when he started yelling at the coach.
How did Ice Spice end up in the box?
I
next
could
to
actually,
her?
I will break that down
Yeah,
because
what's
I
the-
actually, all right.
What's their connection?
All right. So this is going
Well,
to
they
be a
have
little bit of
the
a deep
record,
dive, but
yeah.
so there's a show called Come Town. It's a podcast.
Town.
Yes, Come Town.
It's a
C-U-M.
suit. I don't think it's around it.
It's not around anymore. It does not
Yeah.
exist anymore. But it was a show called Come Town. They broke up and they became the Adam Friedland Show. All right. Adam Friedland is the host of the show, obviously. He had on Matt Healy, who was dating Taylor Swift at the time.
Okay.
So Matt Healy was dating Taylor Swift at the time. On the podcast, if you ever heard the podcast,
Come Town.
well, Come Town or the Adam Friedland podcast,
Deja,
'cause
it's a good podcast.
it's a good podcast. But it
Working title.
yes, working
Yes.
titles. But if you ever listen to it, you know like their humor is like out there. Like they'll say some shit and it might sound racist, it might sound sexist.
Oh, you should go on the goddamn show.
Yeah. Oh shit,
should
you
be
know.
a co-host.
Where do you think I'm the number one fan?
Yeah, third mic. Well, go ahead.
Anyways, but like they are comedians. Like nothing they whatever, it doesn't matter. Matt Healy was on there. He made like some joke about Ice Spice, calling her like what's it called? From the people that igloo
Eskimos?
what's Eskimo?
Inuits?
Inuits, yeah.
Inuits, that's
So like
crazy.
she
fuck is that?
he like a Eskimo.
Oh,
An Inuit and
Eskimo.
Eskimo
Yeah.
are the same thing.
So he made a joke about like Ice Spice being like
Eskimo?
Eskimo. Yeah, stupid, right?
Because she's pale?
Because of her name.
Oh, Ice.
Ice. Matt Healy had no idea who Ice Spice was. So it became this like thing on Twitter, basically Matt Healy. Matt Healy is the lead singer of a band, the 1975? 1975. So he's the lead singer of that band.
Okay.
That's a
Who
huge
used to
band.
date Taylor Swift.
Used to date Taylor Swift. So like these comments were like shown as racist or whatever. So they broke up. And then after that, Taylor Swift did a song with Ice Spice to be like, hey, let's be friends. And now,
Oh,
They're
okay.
friends.
That's the correlation.
yes.
So her ex-boyfriend offended Ice Spice.
Yeah.
She went and worked with him
Yep,
for Lady
yep.
Power. And now they're hanging out and parlaying. Okay.
It's a whole thing.
That's a weird friendship. That's not.
Yeah,
that's
it
not
sounds
real
like a
friendship.
sympathy friendship.
Yeah.
And I think the best thing to come out of it was the meme of Travis Kelce's brother meeting Ice Spice. Have you
They
seen
was
that one?
staring or something? No.
They're like meeting each other.
Oh, and he's
Yeah, and he's like,
Is
how do you-
that-
how do
I
you
don't
do
think
brother?
anyone had more fun in the last 2-3 weeks than Jason Kelsey. I think he's about to retire. Travis Kelsey's brother. He's about to retire, and he was just a fan, like going along with the bandwagon for this. He, I think, was wasted almost every single night. You could see stuff on
Yeah,
Instagram.
that's
Yeah.
fire, man. Why
At
don't
these
one of my
parties and shit.
relatives get famous and rich so I can do that, bro? I just follow your ass around and get drunk and shit. That'd be fire.
That does sound like fun.
Yeah,
Having
right?
a brother dominating sports or dominating football.
Yeah, you ain't got to do. Yeah, you just chilling. And
Well,
shit.
he also plays, and
But you say he's about to retire.
he's about to retire because then you have someone like Jackson Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes' brother, who does have like a really famous brother, and he can't do anything but tarnish his name publicly. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do you
That's what I'm trying to
Do you want to
be.
be that brother, the one
Yeah.
that's just like not athletic, the one out there on TikTok and all over social media,
Oh, no,
just
no,
like
no, no, no.
embarrassing?
No, I'm trying to tarnish the name. I'm trying to get a mixtape out.
Well, isn't that what?
everything.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes' brother was like,
Yeah,
Dancing
And
on
don't
side.
his dad be wilding too? I think his dad probably.
Well,
His
dad is-
dad was arrested for his like third DUI in
That's
like
a-
last 10, 15 years, like a week or two ago.
Yeah, goals. No, it's
Not goals. Yeah, Pops got to
Hey
chill.
man, yeah. Shout out to all the athletes around the world, man. I couldn't never play sports, man. I tried. I was big as shit my whole life. So they was always trying to get me.
Never played sports?
I mean, I played a little bit, but
Couldn't
like,
ride
they
a
would
bike.
I
always
was
want
just gonna
you
say,
to
does this
prep-
go back to you not being able to ride a bike?
Couldn't
or
ride a bike.
swim?
Why
Couldn't
you
ride a
put me on
skateboard.
blast like that?
Couldn't
crazy.
swim. Couldn't even play.
That-
Couldn't even play
that
basketball.
That one was
I feel
racist.
attacked
like,
right now.
He
relax.
told me. He said the words.
Yeah, this
He's,
is
Dijon said all that about himself, and I agreed to make him feel better.
You
I
can
do
swim.
all
So
that
you
stuff.
can swim?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can't do none
Alright.
of that stuff. I'm bullshitting. But I think, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I just never was. I was never graceful enough to be an athlete. You know, what
It's
I mean?
all right. I play. I'm Mexican. I tried playing soccer.
No,
Couldn't do
you
it.
can't play soccer.
Couldn't do it.
That's sad, bro.
Yeah, I know, dude. No, disgrace my race.
Duh, yeah, man. No, I could never do it. They want you to go to practice every day and shit. And
I know,
Run and
dude.
stuff.
When it was time to bring you know how you get a day to bring snacks. I remember the little like crispy treats, like the chocolate
Rice
ones.
Krispie treats?
The chocolate ones.
Uh-huh.
Snap.
Now you've had my attention.
There you go.
I knew. I just needed food.
Yeah, I played football for a little bit. I didn't like it. I
What
wrestled
position did
for
you
like
play?
2 years. I was on the line. They put me on the line, which I was
Lineman?
Yeah, which
Offensive lineman?
Nah, defense.
Defensive?
Yeah.
Line? Nose guard?
What?
Nose
What
guard?
is that?
It's another position.
Yeah, I don't fucking even know what the fuck that is. But yeah, I wrestled for like 2 years. I liked wrestling. Pause. But yeah.
You was a wrestler?
Yeah,
They had a
wrestling.
wrestling team at your school?
Yeah, they had a wrestling team.
That's crazy.
You guys didn't have wrestling? I feel like most high schools have wrestling.
Yeah,
You think
wrestling's
they had
easy. It don't
wrestling
take-
at Inglewood High
It
School?
don't take no equipment or nothing, bro. Wrestling is the
No,
easiest.
they did not have
sport.
They have a
It's the
top.
Jewish-
They have a
the
top
cheapest
row.
sport.
A top row. Probably.
Yeah, it's the cheapest sport. Yeah.
I don't. It's funny because like I just pictured like WWE wrestling, but like
No, it's not. Yeah, that's why I enjoyed. I thought it was like WWE wrestling. It's not. They got you in some little
Yeah,
ass
those leotards.
onesie.
Yeah.
And that shit is
You
sus as
said
fuck.
leotard? Yeah.
Isn't it
that shit is
leotards?
Super sus.
That's what they look like.
Unitards. What are they called?
Yeah, leotard. Oh, they're called
Unit-
singlets. They call them
Singlets.
Singlets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
when you're a wrestler, they call them
That's
singlets.
crazy.
Anyways,
Shit, man.
All right. So you guys ready to get into the topics?
Yeah, let's get into a couple topics.
So the Chiefs defeated the 49ers 25-22 at overtime at the Super Bowl yesterday.
how many times has the Super Bowl gone to overtime?
I think that was the second.
Wow,
Ever?
really?
I know the Patriots and Falcons did it.
I feel like I went to the restroom and came out and they was in overtime.
Oh,
It was
really?
one of them long lines for the restroom, one bathroom, unisex bathroom, girls going in there 3-4 at a time. So it's 10 minutes a person.
Not the unisex,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
They
yeah.
screw you over with the unisex bathroom.
Yeah.
Because dudes be lightning fast in the bathroom, bro.
Just go in and pee and
Yeah,
come out. But
yeah.
anywho, by the time I get out the restroom, the 25 minute trip, they're in overtime.
Damn.
So yeah, that was a shocker for me.
25 minutes in the bathroom?
No, it took like to stand in
Oh,
line
gotcha.
to get in and get out.
Oh,
the
you were at like a
bathroom.
bar or something.
I was at a club
Club. Yeah, yeah.
with one restroom,
Insane.
That's crazy.
with a
That's
unisex
insane.
restroom at that. Yeah.
So like, would the Chiefs be considered like dynasty right now?
Yeah, so
3 wins in
usually-
5 years?
Yeah, if 3 wins makes a dynasty, and like the max window is like 5 years. So if you win 3 and 5, that's considered a dynasty.
Now, how old was Tom Brady when he won his third? He was like in his 30s at that point. No,
Nah.
I still think Tom Brady is the GOAT. Obviously,
Go over him. Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
tried
yeah,
to say he was the GOAT last night.
27.
All right, yeah, it's the GOAT.
And shout out to Victor. It's this older gentleman. He's Armenian. His name is Victor. I went to another spot after the club. He came over to our table for whatever reason and brought us drinks and whatnot. And he just wanted to tell us, we was having like the GOAT conversation. And he said something very interesting as far as the Tom Brady GOAT title or whatnot, or LeBron, because he's like, Michael Jordan's my
Right.
GOAT, all that. He's like, it's made up, bro. He's like, it's divisive. It's made up. This GOAT thing, you got to look at the best in that person's era, because there's going to be somebody great in the next era. So shout out to Victor, because that did like open
Well,
my
Tom
mind.
Brady did
So
it
there
in
is
2
no
eras.
GOAT. There is no of all time.
Yeah,
It's
of all time.
of
Just
your era.
of your era. Yeah, you could be the best
Yeah,
right
of
now,
the
because you never
time.
know.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
okay.
saying, what's coming next.
The games change, rules change.
Yeah.
The players obviously get bigger, stronger, faster. So yeah, I guess that's a fair comparison. But I think no matter what, the GOAT conversation is probably like the easiest and most often topic talked about amongst like all sports.
Like, who's
Sports
your
and
GOAT,
music,
Josh?
yeah.
Tom Brady is
Yeah.
the greatest to ever
I mean,
do
yeah.
it. 7
Yeah, I
Super
think-
Bowls. He did it over, he did it over 2 eras of his career. He won his
Yeah.
first 3 in his first 10 years, and then went like 10 years without winning one, and then won another 3.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Reinventing
mindset
yourself,
to
yeah.
have because that works for GOAT conversations everywhere. Because like I'll hear like the comedian GOATs or whatever, that, like from the bygone eras, and I'll go back and watch like their '80s comedy or
Right,
whatever,
right.
and the shit kind of ass. But like if you put it in that perspective, like of the era of the time,
that
you
time,
gotta really just kind of box every era in its own.
So
I think the only conversation you could have is maybe the basketball conversation, and even that is like the last 30 years. That would be one era, and then like prior to 1980,
Like,
would
You
be
can still got
There's
Bill
before-
Russell and people like
Exactly.
that.
there's before
that-
Magic and Larry and after Magic and Larry. There's before Jordan, after Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
Which
But
is
I
why
do
it's
think-
best to go era by era.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan is the GOAT though.
Absolutely.
I don't want to debate
I agree
that.
with you there.
Great game,
You can
though.
say that with anyone though. I could say Kobe's the GOAT, and we could have a
A debate. Yeah.
conversation about that.
That's why Victor was saying it's divisive.
Shout out to Victor.
Shout out to Victor.
Victor.
Yeah, shout out to Victor.
But what I think the most interesting part of the Super Bowl was the halftime show. And I want to say that Usher definitely has a crazy catalog because every song he played was basically a hit at some point.
And that's what a Super Bowl halftime performance should be, right? Like you should have only classics and bangers that most people.
Yeah, you shouldn't have a song
recognize.
nobody knows.
Yeah, I
playing.
agree.
Yeah, that's
I agree.
crazy.
I will say, you know me, I always got to critique something. His performance was amazing, but I didn't like the sequencing of it. I feel like the timing was off. And the parts of the song he would choose to sing, it's like better parts. He wouldn't sing the climax or the best part. He would sing the build up to something and then switch to a new song. And it's like,
But they do that mainly like to save time, right? Or to
but he
try and get a bunch of
negotiated
the
for
hits.
3 extra minutes, so you have 15-minute set instead of a 12-minute set. So you would think that you would be able to get that right. That's my only critique of the
Yeah,
thing.
I thought it was dope. Yeah, shout out to my homie Chris, man. He's he works for Live Nation. He was there. He was fucking, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I think he was at the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't know what he does for Live Nation, but
It wasn't his call to
But yeah,
figure out
he-
which parts of the songs, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think it was his call. But yeah,
What?
shout out to
Oh,
Live
Chris.
Nation. I thought it was fantastic. Please hire me.
Please hire you.
Yeah, please hire me.
For what?
I don't know.
Well, you know who didn't think so fondly of the halftime show?
Oh, Boosie.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Boosie is demanding Usher apologize to Swizz Beatz for the way he embraced Alicia Keys during the Super Bowl halftime show performance on Sunday night. Boosie reacted to the viral moment with a post on Instagram after the game. Because Alicia Keys is married to Swizz
Swizz
Beatz.
Beatz.
Yeah.
Yes, their performance in My Boo was phenomenal.
Yeah, how do y'all feel about the embrace?
I mean,
It was playful.
you want my real answer?
I mean,
was
but yeah,
playful.
why did he have to do it though?
I mean,
he didn't have
it's
to
a
do that.
show.
It's showmanship.
Yeah, it's showman.
Usher.
Yeah.
It's showmanship. The
Yeah.
song is My Boo.
It
They're
was a
singing a
love
love
song,
song.
yeah.
Yeah, their duet. Yeah.
Yes, their
But he
iconic
just-
duet.
He just, you know what I mean, got some heat for grabbing on another nigga's woman.
He playing with her. They
And-
up there playing, man.
I know, yeah, well, I'm saying, I think it's deliberate this time because he has to know, you know what I mean? He has to still remember the Keke Palmer incident.
He not gonna-
and he's just going for it again because he don't give a fuck.
Shouldn't care. And it's not like, I mean, people talking about the Swizz Beatz Alicia Keys marriage, and it's like, Swizz Beatz was married
Look,
when
that's
Alicia Keys
respectful.
got with him.
He's kind of just above.
His hands hovering.
His
he's not
hands
really
hovering.
grabbing.
It's not
It's
really
playful. It's showmanship.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I mean, I don't know. It's twice in a row though. He's on some bullshit.
When he like grabs her from behind, like all right, a little bit like that. Like,
Okay,
all
yeah,
right,
What
all
are you
right.
doing? That's embrace. It's just
Nah, so far it's
This
a
is
little bit still
performance.
good.
yeah,
it's still
it's just a
performance.
showly embrace. It's nothing.
See, like, all right, you didn't need to go 2 hands.
Yeah, just a little sway.
Yeah,
She's
all
dying
right.
laughing.
Hips back or whatever. Sure.
At least he didn't rip her titty out like Justin Timberlake
Yeah,
did
I
Janet the
guess,
fuck
man.
Jackson.
Oh, he should
Janet
have,
ain't
bro.
went platinum since.
That's true.
You got a little ass forehead. No,
And
shout out
so,
to Usher,
what
man.
did Boosie tweet? Do we have Boosie's tweet or post? Or comment, he said, Ed Usher, enough is enough, bro. You need to apologize to Swizz. She married, my nigga. I know that wasn't planned. And what I'm saying is Swizz Beatz was married when he got with Alicia Keys. He was married to a woman named LaShonda. So it ain't the marriage that you just supposed to be upholding to the highest degree. And that ruined Alicia Keys' career, to be honest, because she was the best-selling female R&B singer of the 2000s. But once she got with Swizz Beatz and broke up their marriage or whatnot, a lot of women turned on her, and she lost a huge part of her fan base. She hasn't had the same level of success since then.
Because she was a
homewrecker, quote unquote. In the black community, that's how she's addressed as. She's addressed as a homewrecker. So Swizz Beatz reacts to Usher and Alicia Keys' Super Bowl halftime show. Y'all talking about the wrong.
The sharp one.
Hey, top of the top, top of the top. Yes, sir. I'm hungover.
Me too.
What's going on?
Hey, he don't let up, bro. He say, nah, we need y'all all here, bro. I said, come on, dog.
Knowing we hungover, but fuck it.
Fuck it, let's get it.
Yeah.
Man,
So we're
man,
talking
man.
about Swizz Beatz reacting to Usher and Alicia Keys' halftime show. He said, y'all talking about the wrong damn thing. Did he say anything else? That was it. Oh, he made a whole post about it. He said, y'all talking about the wrong damn thing. Y'all don't see that amazing dress covering the entire stadium. Tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with two amazing giants. Congrats, Usher, and my love, Alicia Keys. That song is a classic. Facts. We don't do negative vibes on this side. We make history. Go see Giants at Brooklyn Museum. It's open until July. Blessings. I think they have an exhibit at the Brooklyn Museum.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like he don't want no smoke with his wife. Like, no, I'm just chilling.
I mean, he could be proud of her too, because like I said, her career has not been the same since they got married. She definitely took an L. She fell from grace musically, even though she has like 16, 17 Grammys or whatnot. So to have her on the Super Bowl stage was a good look for Alicia too. Let's not act like she didn't need that
that's
moment.
What I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think he's actually upset about this shit. His wife performed at the Super Bowl.
She wasn't up there twerking or nothing.
Yeah,
she
that's
just
a
got a
whole-
hug from
I
Usher.
said some funny little shit. Yesterday, like, hey, that's Swizz Beatz' wife. Don't be doing that.
I made the
But
joke
it was
too.
harmless.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
Harmless,
being silly, but
playful.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
harmless.
They performing a love song. You supposed to act like they're each other's boo. Just like in the music video, they would act like they're each other's boo.
Let's not ignore the fact that yesterday was iconic.
Iconic performance. Yes.
That Super Bowl halftime show was iconic. Give it its respect, give it its roses. I'm not saying y'all aren't, but for people that want to talk about it, to make him come out like he is.
Right. That's why he started off with y'all talking about the wrong damn thing, because
Trash,
y'all are
bro.
talking about the wrong thing. And again, if it's like a funny meme, cool, because I made the joke too when I was sitting there like, oh, Swizz would be mad, but
But yeah, he
Nothing to be
got
serious
nothing
about.
to be upset about at all. That
No,
nigga,
no.
He a giant
Y'all-
himself.
all that money they got over there, all that bread.
Fuck the money, the connection,
all that.
their relationship.
Yeah.
The bread don't mean shit. It's a plus.
I guess, yeah. On top of all the success that they have together. I remember do you guys remember when he brought her that Maybach? I think it was like a year ago. He brought her this like brown Maybach and she made him sit it back and she thought it was
brown
ugly.
Maybach?
Yeah. That shit was hilarious. Like he surprised her with this one of a kind Maybach and she walked in. She was like, what the fuck is this? She's like, this shit is hideous. So I do like their,
It wasn't hideous.
huh?
It was not hideous.
No, it was
She
ugly.
just probably didn't like the color.
That shit was like doo-doo brown Maybach.
No.
With like,
No.
He probably thought she liked that. She like
No,
neo
it was
soul.
like a- no,
the type
no,
of-
no,
yeah,
that
that's
shit
it,
was-
like
that shit look
this type
crazy.
of shit.
Gold package.
Yeah, but people talking about the wrong thing in regards to them. Let's get to Jermaine Dupri. I feel like he damn near ruined the show, man. He damn near ruined it. I'm happy he brought him out, but why did he have that bullshit on? That was some bullshit.
It's early. I'm tired.
Yeah, I know how you get.
I can't do your bullshit this morning.
He didn't have on some bullshit?
Having on some bullshit and who it was that hit stage,
I'm happy that he was there.
Luda.
Look at this. Why don't he have on what they have, like something that they have on? Look at this. What are you talking about,
Because
son?
that's Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, look at the socks. Look at just real quick. Look at the socks. Come on, man. That's Jermaine Dupri.
He got on the Matildas.
Matilda what?
Got on the Matildas. He knew, bro.
That's
but-
wrong.
Hey,
That's wrong. Jermaine, you know, real quick, Jermaine, you was wrong. You didn't have to do that.
He got on the Matildas.
He's
But
distracted.
this is still, like, come on, dog.
He's a legend. He's a legendary producer, hit maker. He discovered Usher, so I'm happy that he brought him out there. All I'm saying is he could have matched with everybody
You
else.
Like a damn oatmeal
I don't
salesman.
want to do this shit this morning, Prip. Because he bullshit.
The whole timeline is
Hey,
roasted.
his
Let's show
big
some of
ass
the
picking on
memes.
people.
My what?
Your big ass picking on people.
Why I got to
this
be
morning.
big this morning?
Big every morning.
I lost a pound
everybody-
yesterday.
I don't think nobody's fucking with this, man. I don't
It was
think
sweating in
nobody-
that club.
dog.
Nobody's stuck with this
picking
fit,
niggas
Sharp.
apart 'cause that's what he do.
I'm picking on Jermaine Dupri. No, the whole
Yes.
world is picking on this nigga for wearing them
No,
socks and
you are.
shoes. You call them Matildas. You picking on them
They
too.
are Matildas.
Them is
I feel like
Matildas.
the outfit could be hard on somebody else, but yeah, he's just too little, man.
It just don't make sense. I didn't understand like why the socks with those shoes.
Do you feel like time is catching up with Usher? He looked a little tired this a little bit.
I think he looked great.
He looked great, but
Like,
do we say like,
Dancing
come on,
his ass off to every song.
That's hard to
How
do.
old is
Yeah, I
Usher?
couldn't
How
do
old
none
is
of that
Usher?
shit.
Usher in his 40s, right?
That's hard to do, bro.
Yeah. And he just came off that Vegas residency.
45.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. He.
No, for a 45-year-old. I mean, for anybody, he did
Well,
his shit.
all right. I guess the question is, how did he feel yesterday?
How did
Does he
Usher?
feel like he still got it? Does he feel like, hey, damn, shit, I had to perform my ass off?
I mean, it might be time to wrap it up. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, bro,
He's
he's
about to
over,
go, he's about to
bro.
go on tour. He just dropped the album on Friday and he's going on
yeah,
tour.
Yeah, this might be the last one. It should probably be the last one. This nigga shouldn't, you know what I mean? Not that saying he's losing it, but 45 is kind of old to be doing
bullshit.
backflips and R&B's.
That's
moonwalking
bullshit
and shit.
because the Beatles and Rolling Stones and all them ancient and U2 and all them ancient niggas still be
Yeah,
touring.
they should probably sit the fuck down somewhere.
They
you know
be
what I mean? Well, I'm
touring
saying, yeah, he to be an active artist is one thing. He shouldn't be active. He could probably chill out and maybe take, you know.
I don't want to hear
5
Usher
years.
see Usher sitting on a stool just singing all night
This
either.
nigga was on roller skates at 45.
You know what? People don't know he owns a roller skating rink in London. That's what he was promoting with that the roller skate stuff.
That's so eccentric, bro. He would.
He owns, I'm trying to think of the name of it, but he did just open it. Him and I believe Jimmy Iovine went into business on that.
Will I Am, right?
Will I Am, yeah, from Black Eyed Peas.
Let's talk about his ensemble.
The helmet.
What is it?
It took me like 10 seconds to realize who he was. I was like, oh, that's Will I
He
Am.
thought it was Kanye. I said, hold on, was this in the stage?
They not letting Kanye on the Super Bowl stage.
But I thought about it and I said impossible.
Impossible. They'll never let Kanye on the Super Bowl stage after the things he said. Does he deserve to be on the stage? Hell yeah. But they'll never let him on the stage. I'm happy Usher brought out Ludacris and Lil Jon. I knew that was going to happen though because yeah, it's one of his biggest
yeah,
records.
Of course, Ludacris is coming out.
I knew Will I Am was going to pop out. I just didn't expect him to be wearing a helmet.
I think,
I didn't
no,
expect
that's
that.
fire. That shit fire.
No.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't expecting him to pop out.
Oh no, because oh my God, it's like Usher's last like real hit, like solidified hit. That's like his last. That's the end of his hit run as
Do
far
you
as
know
putting out
me
hits.
and my homie, we bet yesterday what song he was gonna play first?
I knew he was gonna play that song. What's the name of that song? I could just sing.
Key.
Caught up.
You a ninja.
I knew. I'm not a singer.
You're a ninja.
I knew he was gonna perform that song to start the show. I swear to God. And I start yelling as soon as he started performing. I said, "This is the song I called out in the car." I said,
Well, me and him said whatever song we pick comes first, you win. The
"Oh,
money.
okay." Regardless of the order, even if it's the second,
regardless-
third.
Yeah, you can't. If your shit came in first,
Right. And who won?
I did.
Oh, okay, yeah. I knew he was
couple
going to, because that's the perfect song to
Yeah,
start it
that's the
with.
intro. Yeah,
It was
that's
the
a good intro
perfect song. to start. People was like, oh, he going to do with like You Got It Bad or You Make Me Want. I'm like, them not songs to start the show with.
I like how he did the Let It Burn and the whole stage was on fire, like
Yeah.
up under his feet. That shit was
Inferno,
crazy.
that shit
dog.
was fire. He did way better than Rihanna.
He didn't have to go
Way
up in the
better
air.
than
Yeah,
Rihanna.
He didn't
Rihanna's
have to turn
performance was
into a
dry.
flying nigga.
No.
He didn't have to turn into a flying nigga.
Rihanna
on his-
also announced her second pregnancy.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
she was
pregnant,
pregnant,
but
yeah,
she
she couldn't
didn't.
be
That
doing
performance
too
was
much.
lackluster. I've seen Beyonce kill the stage pregnant. That Rihanna's performance was one of the worst in my opinion. This was great. So we was having this conversation yesterday. Me and my friends, we was like, okay, next year are they gonna have another black headliner, or are they gonna switch it up finally? Because for the past 2 years, it's been black Super Bowl performers.
Well, Jay-Z,
Is head of entertainment.
yeah, and I think the whole Super Bowl halftime performance is like part of his
Initiative.
deal, right, with the NFL.
Well, he can still pick up. Jay-Z knows white people. So Lil Wayne said he wants to perform at Super Bowl 2025 in New Orleans and plans to work hard to make it happen. He went on YG's 400 podcast.
It's only right.
Yes, in New Orleans. And he
right.
can bring out Drake and Nicki.
It's only right.
That's it. Drake, Nicki, Wayne on stage. That's the Super Bowl performance. Let's check it out.
Does he have the energy for that? You think?
Duh, nigga.
I gotta ask. It's a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans I think it's in 2025 or something like
he
that.
doing it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Wayne,
sure.
come on, man. Say
I'm
it,
not
Wayne.
sure
You
what
gotta
shit.
say it, Wayne.
I don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay,
like
when I'm
that,
on, I'm camera
so-
folk, Jay.
But we all praying. You know, we praying. We keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them to. I want to just make it hard for them not to
pick
holler
you.
at
Wayne,
Right,
what you
right.
do to Super Bowl?
Yeah, I would love to see Wayne do a Super
be
Bowl
fire.
because the guests he could bring out as far as his.
And all he got to really do is say, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
He ain't even got to say, I want to, I'm pushing to do this.
Mm.
Hey, I'm thinking about doing it. He'll be there.
Hopefully so. The only thing, again, working against him, in my opinion, would be the whole it's only been black people doing it. So I feel like at some point
Yeah,
they
I
are
feel
going to
like people are
switch.
gonna get
They
fed
are
up.
going to
Yeah,
switch
they're
it
like,
up.
what's with all the
They're
hippie
going to
hop
have a
or
rock
whatever?
band or a country artist or a pop
and
artist
now-
eventually. But I wouldn't mind them bringing another
Yeah,
Lil
they're going
Wayne,
country
and then
next
the
year,
year
I
after Lil Wayne,
And
then
now
switch
can
it
we
to
say
somebody.
Usher still got it on stage, and Lil Wayne don't. You know?
Well, Lil Wayne's definitely. I hope Lil Wayne's not up there dancing.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
No, but his stage presence goes crazy. Like, he moves around a lot.
Yeah,
Does he?
it's not
Still?
choreography.
Yeah,
but
I didn't.
It's not
I didn't
about
think he was
crazy.
still moving like
still-
that.
He was still expend the energy. Even if you're not dancing, you moving back and forth, you keeping the crowd engaged, still a lot.
If Wayne gets up on that stage, he'll do his thing, I'm sure. And again, he'll be able to bring out Drake. He'll be able to bring out Nicki. He'll be able to bring out certain artists that I would like to see up there as well. However, all I'm saying is, okay, you do Wayne for 2025, 2026, throw the white people or other races alive and let them have a country artist or a rock band or a pop artist.
He ain't
Make
even
it
gotta
fair
bring out-
too, even kill.
Hey, he ain't even got to bring out Nicki and Drake.
He better bring out
I'll
Nicki
go
and
crazy
Drake.
and bring out BG somebody, like something crazy.
Oh, the Hot Boys reunion, that'd be cool too, and Manny Fresh and them, that'd be cool too. But you,
Man, what the
if
fuck?
Wayne
What,
gets
at the
if
Super
Wayne
Bowl?
gets up on that
That'd go
stage and
crazy,
he doesn't
bro.
bring out Nicki and
Play
Drake,
back that ass up with the Super Bowl. That'd
fire
be
in
fire.
New Orleans, that'd be fire. That'd be
crazy.
fire.
That'd
But
be
again,
crazy.
if he doesn't bring out Nicki and Drake, that'll look crazy because them is your
man.
artists.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got he's got
yeah.
so much to pick from, man. What's the first Wayne song you think?
I
make
don't
it
want him to
rain.
open it to a Millie, but I want him to perform a Millie.
Millie, yeah, Millie. Be a
Yeah,
good
that's what I
opener.
was thinking.
Millie be a good opener. Yeah, man. So yeah, shout out to Wayne, bro.
6'7".
Wayne, man.
He probably gonna have to get in the
Told
gym
you.
a little bit and you know what I mean, practice for that shit.
Nigga, come on.
I mean, this nigga having seizures and shit. He definitely gotta take his health into consideration.
That's why
that's
I
a
gotta
big
look
performance.
Oh, they
for
gonna make sure he
John,
get a-
like, bro,
yeah.
what? Come on.
What are you talking about?
Does he have it? Like, it's still like, you're like, well, there's no choreography. Like, that doesn't matter. He's still got to expend stage
We're
presence.
talking about a Super Bowl halftime show. He will have
That
to go
takes
through
a lot
preparation.
of energy.
He will have to go through preparation
Hell
for that.
yeah.
Rehearsal,
That's what I'm
months
saying. Yeah,
months
he
of
gotta-
rehearsals. Definitely, he won't be doing choreography, but there will be backup dancers on stage doing choreography that he has to be in sync with. That's not just the average Lil Wayne. I'm high off syrup, getting up.
Yeah,
I'm
he
getting
gonna
up
have
on
to
stage
practice for months,
and
bro,
just rocking the stage. You cannot do that with the Super Bowl. You're gonna have to go through physicals, insurance, all kind of protocol to do that, and you perform it for free. You don't
hopefully-
get
hopefully
paid
he
to do
do
the
all
Super
that
Bowl
shit, man.
halftime, so you perform it for free.
Yeah, I don't know if he could pull it off, but maybe, hopefully.
I'm sure he could pull it off if he puts
Yeah,
his
these
mind to
niggas
it. I don't
almost
doubt
50,
it.
man. That's crazy, right? It's crazy. All the pop stars we grew up with.
Goodness,
We can't get an hour without that shit.
yeah, that shit is obnoxious.
That shit's crazy as fuck.
What are they doing? What are they building?
No, they're fixing,
fixing.
the roof so that we are
That
not getting
shit.
leaks all over the building.
Next topic, please.
Next topic.
Let's go, man.
Ice Spice was wearing a Playboy Cardi opium chain as she attended Super Bowl with Taylor Swift. The shimmering chain, dubbed YVL, was designed by jeweler Alex Moss, who was also provided custom pieces for the likes of Drake, ASAP Rocky, and Chief Keef. The chain could be seen around Ice Spice's neck while she entered the venue with Swift, his actress Blake Lively, as well as went to the trio was celebrating on the Jumbotron.
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of that. They put her up on the screen.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of
I didn't pay
comments.
attention to her chain.
Yeah,
though.
a bunch of Illuminati type of comments.
I
or
didn't pay.
whatever.
I didn't pay any attention to her chain. To be
You
honest.
know what? I used to talk. Listen, I talk shit about the Swifties and Taylor Swift and be like, but I start to look at it. Hey, baby was around some shit yesterday.
In the what
Like,
you mean?
yeah, she being around Ice Spice and
Oh, okay,
all that.
yeah.
like shows her diversity of like, okay, I'm not just this wholesome good old girl from next door.
I don't fall for
I
that.
can go hang out with the ratchet
don't give her
bitches a
credit
little
for
bit too. I can go hang out with the ratchet
That's
bitches
on
a little bit
purpose.
too.
Yeah,
I don't fall for
an
that
image
trick
move.
because we used to see
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera with
What
Lil
does she
Kim.
mean?
We used to see Gwen Stefani with Eve. Every pop girl back in the day had the one
What
female
does she
rapper.
need from Ice Spice?
It's like a hood
Well, yeah, we-
cosign. I'm
we
telling you,
talked- we
historically,
talked about it earlier.
historically, pop
What?
girls always had that one rapper chick. Ariana Grande with Nicki Minaj. I'm telling you, in the music
Josh,
business, they always
what
give
does this
one
girl
female
need?
rapper access to the big pop star at the time.
What does this
Well,
girl
she-
need from Ice Spice?
well,
You
so we talked
you
about it
appeal
earlier,
to the
actually.
black demographic by dealing with a female rapper, taking pictures with a female rapper, doing songs with a female rapper. I've seen it. Gwen Stefani and Eve won a Grammy together. Christina Aguilera, Lil Kim won a Grammy together. Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj put out hit records together and have an affiliation where their fans could parlay together. It's
She
it's
wasn't
marketing.
even-
Is all I'm
she
saying.
wasn't talking about a song. They was just kicking.
They have
it,
a
bro.
song together. Is what I'm saying.
Well,
Now
yeah,
they hanging
and-
out.
I'm saying they don't even look like they was even talking about that. They was just kicking it.
And what I'm saying is it's marketing. That's all I'm saying is it's marketing. The labels that they're signed to love it. They love that Taylor Swift is hanging out with Ice Spice, and Ice Spice label love that she's hanging out with Taylor Swift. It's all marketing. I've seen it done since the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, 'cause apparently, yeah. We talked about it earlier. Ice Spice's ex-boyfriend said something's borderline racist.
Taylor
jokes
Swift
about-
Taylor Swift's
I mean,
ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, Taylor boyfriend. I'm sorry.
Said
Taylor
something
Swift's
racist.
ex-boyfriend said something's racist regarding Ice Spice, and
Yeah.
for you know, what I mean, to not seem racist because racism is cringe.
Yeah.
So she was like, "All right, no, do the song together and y'all hang out for a little bit,
Marketing.
take some pictures." Yeah,
Very
I think that's.
simple.
I
Easy
don't think
fix.
that's a genuine thing.
Real
bro.
quick, I really did not pay attention to this chain at all. I mean, I wasn't looking at her chain. But what do they mean by opium chain? What do they mean by that? Like the
that a
style?
type of material?
Upside down cross type.
I think that's his brand, right?
Opium.
Opium
okay.
is Playboy Cardi's brand.
That's his label, right?
Okay, isn't that a drug?
Yes.
Yeah. it is.
Okay.
Yeah, this shit look cool, man.
Yeah, Opium is his record label.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, anything that's kind
And
of
that-
evil looking or whatever, anything
that's the
kinda
logo?
gothic looking, people are gonna be like, "That's the devil, Illuminati." Like, no,
tired of
come
that
on, bro.
fake mysterious shit. nigga.
So it's
I get it, bro. It's
It is an upside down cross.
She want to be a vampire. Let her do all that weird
I'm
shit.
just saying, I gotta speak on it. Like I don't get fuck the fake mysterious shit. Nigga, either you out or you not. Just be that.
I
Just some niggas turning out lights, coming in the other grown man room and shit. I don't know how to take that shit. Thank you, bro. I don't know how to take that shit. Grown men coming in another grown man room with the lights off.
Are you talking about the Scream, Adin Ross Scream,
Yeah.
and wearing the mask? Yeah. I mean, Cardi's gonna Cardi.
Come on, bro.
How do we
Yeah,
know this
Cardi's
is
doing
Playboy?
too
Did
much
you
with the
see
shit.
that Playboy Cardi also
Cardi's
paid to
definitely
get
doing
that image put up on the Sphere this weekend?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh,
I didn't know
that's
he paid for
hilarious.
that. I didn't know he paid for that though.
Well, of him.
I didn't know he paid for it either.
Robin
Definitely
Adin
didn't know
Ross?
he paid for that. Though. Better things to do with your money, I'm sure.
That's
Hey,
what he
that-
spent
that
the money
spirit-
on. He spent it on the
That spear in Vegas is not doing good.
It's not.
No, it is
I've
not.
seen it in
that
person.
should take a
not doing it.
million.
I'm sure it takes a lot of
watts.
power,
Yeah.
like a lot of like nuclear power at this fucking point.
Best thing they've had going on there was U2.
That's the
The
only
band?
thing they were
Yeah, the only thing. The only thing. Yeah, it's not. What they put into it and what they've got out of it is can't even compare.
How much you guys think it costs to have your image or whatever put up there for a
Jesus,
day?
I wouldn't even want to lie.
In like the hundreds of thousands?
It's hundreds of thousands, and I don't know like how much that.
Especially since they hurting right now too. They're gonna tax you and shit.
No, they said they're losing millions a month.
That's
They
what
are.
I'm
They're
saying.
losing money.
they're
Oh,
hurting, bro.
energy? Like electricity and
Just
stuff?
what they anticipated they'd be getting from ad revenue.
Right.
It's cool, but I wouldn't pay to have this like a stream like me put. If I'm Cardi, if I'm Adin Ross, maybe. But you said Cardi paid to have
I think that's what I saw. Yeah.
his appearance on the Adin Ross stream on the that wouldn't make any sense. I'll have my album cover on there or something. Fuck that. Or a music video of me or something, not me on a screen for a couple seconds.
Pull up what it would cost to run an ad on there.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get a Prince Hood Cinema ad on there.
The thing
bro.
is, if this worked, they would be wanted $450,000 per day, nigga. Please, the fuck you think this is? Chelsea Clinton's spear?
or $650 for a week.
Or $650 per week.
okay,
that's
that's,
like-
a
that's
good deal. That's
value.
good. You
That's
saving
not a
money
bad
right there. You
scale,
gotta do
but
the deal.
damn. Nah, I'm good on
Give
that,
me the
bro.
extra two. I'll let you keep it.
I'm
up,
thinking
man.
like 100,000 max to 100, 110, 115.
Nah.
That's why they're losing
50,
money. Nobody's
half
going
of
for that
damn near
shit, man.
$500,000 for a day.
Yes.
One day.
In the last 12 hours,
That's like
not even a full day.
I'm saying that's like a regular
Not even a
weekday,
full
like a
day.
weekday
And
where
look,
nobody
you have to
give a
think
fuck.
about it. You're getting featured with at least 3 to 4 other brands. That
Oh,
in a
it's
day.
it cycles.
In that day, yeah.
Okay.
In that day. So it's at least 4 different brands running that day on the Sphere.
That's bullshit.
So you ain't even the only one for that price.
I mean, color me shocked that Vegas is overcharging niggas and shit.
Oh yeah, oh God, everything is
Yeah,
expensive
everything
in Vegas.
sucks in Vegas, bro.
Yeah, I think the basketball was
Yeah, the
one of
basketball was
goals.
hard.
See, that's
as
cool.
fuck.
Summer League, all right. What else did they do?
Yeah, I was there for the basketball when that shit was hard.
Yeah, that
Basketball's
makes sense because the
cool.
basketball is round, so that's fire.
Yeah, right.
That was hard. The Xbox
The
Series
Xbox,
one,
Oh, that's
okay.
cool.
That's crazy.
Xbox was cool. The NBA one was cool.
I'm finna go up there.
Spider-Man was kind of cool.
I'm in on the roof. I might fall through this motherfucker if I go up there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they should have. They in Japan they got like those 3D hologram type of shit. You ever see that where it like look like it's coming out of the shit?
What's that?
They got like some big ass hologram. Yeah, they should have. It's
What is
probably
that?
cheaper to do that, man. They should have.
Spike and the new all electric mini. What is
Oh,
that? A dog?
It's a
Is it some type
Car?
of game? I don't know.
Okay, that's creepy.
Countryman electric. So it's an electric little tiny car.
Shout out to everybody who went to Vegas this weekend.
Yeah, man. Hopefully,
Enjoy
yeah.
that drive back.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
safe,
you
man.
stuck in traffic.
But this is what you were talking about, Prim, right? Like the 3D.
Yeah, like them Japanese, the 3D billboard type of shit. Yeah, like that's probably way cheaper than a Sphere. They
I
could've
never
just
saw
did
one of
some more
these.
shit like that. Yeah, that's fire.
It just pop off the
Yeah,
screen
it
or
looks like
something.
it's coming out. The
Oh,
screen.
okay.
Shout out to all the people wasting power out there, man. This bullshit. I
For some
like looking at
bullshit.
it. Yeah, right. For
And
some
money,
bullshit.
because
For some
450 a
all
day is
bullshit.
crazy.
No, I ain't gonna lie. The Air Max coming out. That shit
Oh, the
look
sneaker?
crazy.
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
No, the Air Max right there. That shit look
That's
crazy.
hard.
I ain't gonna hold you. That look crazy.
That's fire.
Yeah, man, y'all should hire me, Vegas. I know what I'm talking about.
Bro, they're gonna lose more money.
Yeah.
So Michael Blackston shared his reaction to Ice Spice's performance at the Fanatic Super Bowl
Bro,
party in
it
Vegas.
was dull.
It was what?
Dull as fuck.
Oh, I mean, didn't she call that girl fat for saying she need to work on her stage presence? Did she got on that girl? She was like, "Well, you need to lose weight or something."
She
like that.
should have knew that was coming.
Why don't she work on her stage presence? I don't
I mean,
understand.
I'm enjoying it.
It's bro. It's cool, but that's not.
It's
enough.
low. It's too like
What
low
you want
key.
to do, bro? Be talented? That's not.
Yeah,
what the fuck-
excuse
that's
us,
not
yeah.
what's going, bro.
Back in my day,
I
yeah.
think y'all got it fucked up, man.
No,
Maybe.
back in my
I don't
day,
think that's
artists,
our purpose.
Maybe.
excuse me, artists would take their art serious and really perform.
Yeah,
My
that's
fault.
yeah, man. That's tragic. That's not the thing no more. Man.
My fault.
Yeah, no.
Well, they need to stop being rich and famous if you not gonna get on stage and give it your all. This is not her all. I know she can do better. I know she
If
can
you
rap
gonna
with
be
more
a fat
energy.
booty
Look at Michael. Look
ass
at Michael.
Ronald McDonald. I'm with it, man.
His facial expressions say it all.
Yeah, he's got a singular thought twerking on stage.
Even
and shit.
strippers perform with more
Yeah, no,
energy
no,
than this.
that's
You get what I'm
fact.
saying? So
Yeah,
even
this
if you
is lackluster.
even if you just want to go up there and sell sex, you could sell sex better than that.
Yeah, that's definitely lackluster. They definitely
Yeah.
could have got some background dancers.
And
or
that's my
something.
thing. That's
I
why I
ain't gonna
respect
lie.
Cardi B. Because Cardi B is not the best rapper, but she give good
The
performances.
song she was doing right here, trash.
Yeah, the
What song
fart,
was she doing?
It was fart. The fart song.
Oh, the farts?
Garbage.
Yeah, come on, bro.
What did Candace Owens
I
say?
was
She
trying
said
to
it's an
defend her
embarrassment
ass.
to the race.
But no, hey, I got it, bro. Hey, yeah, all she needs is some background dancers. She's there to be fat as shit. She's doing that. You know what I mean? Mission accomplished. But yeah, you could add a little more icing on there.
I think
Ice Spice.
I think it takes away from female rap.
It definitely does, 100%.
Because it's their moment right now, but it makes them look not serious when you have someone that's
100%.
prominent as her, that's on TV, Dunkin' Donuts commercials, all kind of shit, and she can't put on
Yeah,
a
when-
good
yeah, when
show.
the
We can't get
main-
one
Nigga.
clip of you killing it on
She
stage.
had the fucking Starry commercial yesterday.
Yeah, for the Super Bowl.
The
Yeah.
soda.
I would say
Yeah,
that, yeah, because
yeah, I
she
saw
is
that.
kind of the main female rapper
One of them,
right now.
top
To-
5 at least, and you can't deliver.
Yeah,
one.
she gotta-
It's
yeah,
not a
it's-
clip
it
of
is
you
a little-
snapping on stage. Not one. That's crazy. It's
But
crazy.
yeah,
They
that
making
was
fun
not
of
her
her,
thing,
man.
bro.
Yeah. And
Nobody
then-
ever came to Ice Spice for bars.
And
or
then when a
whatever.
fan, okay, you can, again, Cardi can't rap. I don't go to Cardi for bars, but she'll get on stage and she'll show her ass off. You feel me? Like she'll do her thing on stage. Be good at something, nigga. This shit.
I'd rather you be kind of out of key and give me all the stage presence that you got
Yeah.
versus just be up there boring as fuck.
I agree.
This shit was boring, bro.
So this Fanatics Super Bowl party, this is like a yearly thing that's like a big stage or something? Or, okay. Shout out to Michael Blackson. Your facial expression said it all.
Yeah, shout out Michael Blackson, man. He one
And
of my
somebody
goats, bro.
get this girl some choreography. Please get her some type of
Artist
moves.
development.
Yeah, it's
Something.
it's crazy. Yeah, she does have a whole team behind her. Yeah, and you figured that
They probably
would let
scared
her
to
know
tell her.
being fat as shit ain't really enough for.
Or they
something
don't
like
care.
this.
They're either scared to tell her that she need work, or they don't care enough to tell her. As long as they getting their check, they don't give a fuck.
They know that people gonna buy bullshit regardless. Regardless.
And imagine how many more people would buy it. So say people buying bullshit already. Now, if she went on stage and she did a great performance, nobody gonna be like, oh my God, she performed too great. I'm not listening to her music no more. Even more people will fuck with her music and fuck with Ice Spice if she put some energy into her performances, is what I'm saying.
Well, I think the whole wave of new rappers and new hip hop artists, I think it's cool to not care and just to only be in it for the money. And like, I think, yeah, if she exerts too much energy, that might fuck her up her image. I think that's not. I'm not saying that's
crazy.
That's how it is, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro.
That is crazy.
That's what it is. Yeah, I think that's.
I'm not going to listen to
bro.
this artist because they take their craft serious.
Yeah,
I
they
just
don't-
want to listen to the person that up there and don't give a fuck about
Well,
me.
I'm not saying the audience is thinking that. I'm saying the artists themselves. They got into this lane where like they carry themselves like that. Where I'm just about money. I don't really.
The
give a
first
fuck.
time
Like,
I saw
not
that-
caring and being low energy is cool. Apparently,
The first time I saw that attitude in hip hop, even though he was extremely talented, so it's a bad comparison, but it's a good one, was 50 Cent. 50 Cent was the first rapper I saw where it was about the money first, the hustle first, the business first, bringing up SoundScan. No rapper ever bragged about SoundScan before him. Nobody ever bragged about their first week sales, anything like that, vitamin water deals. Nobody was bragging about what deals they was closing and stuff until 50 Cent came out and made it about money first. However, he still made classic, great music.
Yeah, because
to back it
nobody
up.
give a fuck about vitamin water.
Yeah.
So
That was a
nigga-
big deal. It was like
Well,
$100 million deal.
Yeah, but he was a part of that. I never knew about no vitamin water if it wasn't for him.
Okay.
You feel me?
You're all right. But nonetheless,
I'm in agreement with you is what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
he was about the business first.
always.
but I think it was probably around like the Chief Keef era, or where like the maybe pre SoundCloud era, where niggas just kind of stopped caring, and it became cool to actually just get your money and to say fuck all the rap shit or whatever.
Oh man,
and
that's
it's,
sad.
it's continued to this day. Yeah,
That's
sad.
real sad. I'm looking for a changing of the guard.
I'm not gonna lie. Ice Spice, beautiful girl, seems like a sweet girl. Trash.
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 It's not music, bro.
2 thumbs down.
She's there because who she is. That's it, that's all.
Instagram. You take Instagram off, she's not famous.
You take that shit away for a lot of people.
They're not famous. Yeah, I agree. She's definitely there because of Instagram, because of an app.
We'll narrow that shit right the fuck on down.
If they got rid of social media for a month, a lot of artists' careers would be over.
I mean, my career would be over.
You still got YouTube.
Well, YouTube is social media. That's what.
Yeah, but see, people could Instagram is just look at you real quick. YouTube, people can come and watch you
Yeah,
talk. So
okay,
that's still
yeah.
a talent that you have.
Okay.
Versus her, I feel like if you got rid of Instagram, people don't want to.
Yeah, they would forget this.
They
bitch
watch her
existed and
music
shit.
videos on mute. You got to mute her music video, then watch it, then put it up
Word.
on the screen.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of it be kids who can't get porn on their phone, so they watch Ice Spice videos and shit because they got blocks on their fucking shit.
Can you believe the fuck out of that? Like, what's the odds? Like, for real, bro.
It's softcore porn.
That's like a million. Yeah, that's like a million views right there. Just kids trying to watch some porn, they can't.
I mean, they can.
This is
got a block on it.
This is
Yeah,
gonna
this
piss me off. Adin Ross says Black History Month is kicking his butt after finding out his girlfriend cheated on him a week after getting finessed for $2.4 million total by Cardi and 21 Savage.
So collectively, he got work for 2.4.
Okay. Again, you already know how I feel about the numbers. We don't have to go into that. I think that's cap, but whatever.
I understand his frustration, bro. Nigga took his girl.
Hey, if you lost
That's
the
her
bitch,
same shirt.
she was never your bitch.
Jimmy and a reflection of Celine's. Oh, he doing some detective shit. That nigga putting 2 and 2 together.
Man, is this?
Thanks, Gramps.
Bro, this is why I don't fuck with anybody for real. every fucking person. All right. I'm ready to go, bro. What's
Hey,
up?
leave Black History Month out of it though. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can see him feeling some type of way though. Just he
What?
didn't-
So because a black guy took your girl, you feel a way about Black History Month?
Well, no, he was making
fuck?
a joke or whatever, but yeah, I get.
That ain't funny.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
get.
not
No, I
that
definitely
funny,
get it.
you know.
I get it, bro.
Yeah, no. Lee, you
So
just
Prim's with Aiden on this one.
I'm not with Aiden on this. I'm saying, yeah, like you're entitled. If a nigga took your bitch, you're entitled to make a slight little joke of whatever it is.
you know how many.
You getting moved by cornballs.
I wouldn't be the historic.
You getting moved by cornballs too. That's what make it worse.
Oh, his name is really Silky, the guy.
I guess,
Okay,
yeah.
so Silky and I spoke. This is Aiden. Silky and I spoke for an hour this morning before shit got posted. He told me the truth and told me everything I need to know. I appreciate you, Silky. Leave Silky, Celine, and X and everyone in the house out of it. They had nothing to do with it. They helped me because I was under the impression the person was with her mom. The hurt feeling I have has nothing to do with them. It's got everything to do with the other person, though. I just pray for them and wish them nothing but the best. I'm for real hurt. Shit's crazy. Black History Month is really kicking my ass, huh? I don't like that part. Be live soon. See you guys in a few. This is why I'm strictly only focused on you guys, my health and my family. Grind about to get even crazier now. I'm really motivated. He also made a comment recently where he said he would buy Joe Budden or something like that. I didn't like that
Don't
comment.
say shit like
It
that.
take
But,
the bitch.
but the Black History Month joke, I get it.
It takes the bitch to leave you for you to get motivated.
He was
Yeah, come
he
on,
was
dog.
saying that in response to Joe Budden, for Joe Budden talking down on
Yeah.
him and Kai as streamers.
Absolutely.
And what they're able to make. But
By the
yeah,
way,
I,
just
I
be-
do agree with you
be
that
careful
in
with your
Black
language.
History Month, making a comment, I'm going to buy you is
Yeah,
It's
Black,
crazy.
yeah, don't say
Like,
I'm gonna
I'll buy you during
But,
Black
yeah.
History Month. Like timing.
But the whole joke of Black History Month is like you supposed to be like fucking white bitches and doing crazy shit or whatever.
What?
Yeah, no, that's the thing, right?
Wait,
It's like,
wait, lay it down for me
It's
real
Black
quick.
History Month.
How
I'ma
do you
turn up
celebrate
or whatever.
Black
That's
History
like the
Month?
meme, right? That's what you. And then he's
That's
like,
the
damn.
thing, dog. He said,
That's
yeah.
how, I mean,
Fuck
That's
white
the
women Black History Month.
Yeah.
All month. Fuck white
rest in
women.
peace, Emmett Till. Let's start there.
Facts. That's the people bro.
No, I definitely think there's other ways that if you choose to spend your Black History Month
Well,
doing that.
Black History Month is like Black Revenge Month, and somebody got their revenge on him, and he's like, "Damn, bro, they got me, man."
I didn't know Black History Month was Black
Yeah,
Revenge Month.
yeah.
I thought you
I
just
didn't know
celebrate
it was
Black.
been.
I thought you
Get
celebrate
back.
Black History, right?
Yeah, I think it was like get back. Like it's like what the fuck
That's-
is going on, bro?
I just thought you were supposed to celebrate.
this shit is taking a whole
I mean,
different
everybody
dynamic.
celebrate different.
What I'm
bro.
saying is, if absolutely everybody do your thing. All I'm saying is, if he took that sentence out of this little
Yeah,
emotional rant he's
come on,
having,
dog.
thumbs up. But because he put that bullshit sentence there, I'm gonna have to thumbs down. Like I don't think the Black History Month's really kicking my ass thing was funny. But that's just me.
I mean, it wasn't funny, but yeah.
That's what I said. I said I ain't find that shit funny.
That's shit not funny. I don't like that. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Could've
I'm
just
glad
said-
Silky took your bitch. I'm very happy for
He
Silky.
couldn't just say be live soon. See you guys in a few.
Yeah, skip that one sentence.
Like-
No, he's a live streamer. They share all the intimate details of their life with their fan base.
Yeah,
it's
dog.
not crazy for him to like vent and put it out there to his fans.
Cool, but to say Black History Month's really kicking me in my ass,
I mean,
Come on, church.
it's not that.
Prim?
I mean, it's a tasteless joke, but it's like I've heard way worse. That's like,
Oh yeah, of
that's,
course.
that's
I've heard,
tame as
I've heard
fuck.
way worse
That's
too.
tame as
That
fuck.
doesn't mean
It's
I have
fine.
to like this. I just
Nah,
don't
that's
like
pretty
this
tame.
joke.
Yeah,
If I
that's-
like
yeah.
the joke, I'd laugh and say I like it. I don't like the joke.
It's tame. It don't make me feel nothing.
I'm not over
it
here.
don't make me feel nothing because motherfuckers been doing this shit.
Yeah, I'm not over here super offended or nothing. It's just not. I don't
I'm
like
not
the joke.
offended because motherfuckers been doing it.
I'm used to it.
And I'm used to it at this point.
yeah.
And I'm still saying that that's absolutely 100% wrong.
I see y'all niggas sound offended.
I'm not.
No, I'm
offended.
not.
I'm
I'm
saying.
not.
Yeah, it's a terrible
Hey,
joke, but
bro,
whatever.
I'm
gonna
numb
carry
to
on
the
my-
offense.
listen,
But you
Yeah, it's
recognize
like a
it as a
microaggression
joke.
or
You
whatever.
recognize it as
Listen.
a missed joke. You don't take offense to it
After
as a
this-
personal
I mean, it's
attack.
definitely a little
I won't think of
microaggression,
this
but like,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not offended.
won't get- I
you
won't
know
get
when
too
I'm
fucked.
offended. I'm not offended.
But I'm still gonna say, hey, it's not cool. I'm supposed to say that shit's not cool, bro.
all I said was it's not funny.
Yeah,
So it is a missed
Well,
joke.
yeah, I
I'm,
be hanging around
I'm
with a lot of
acknowledging that
comedians
it's a
too, so I
missed
be
joke.
hearing crazy shit, man. Not no racist shit. I don't play.
I'm
that,
used to
but,
that
yeah,
shit.
They be on some bullshit.
King Von's BM Queen Kema opened up about how members of his inner circle contacted her to try and fuck instead of checking on her well-being or even asking about Von's children since death. That's fucked up if it's true.
I'm shocked. Wow, you think?
That is fucked up.
That's not surprising.
Oh, she
find it
in a
real
bonnet
weird
doing
that,
a
like,
scary thing.
something happens to a motherfucker and a nigga hit your baby mom, not to say like, damn, is you good? Is y'all kid good? Da da da. They'll hit your baby mom to fuck with her, like her ass. Woo woo. Her ass.
Okay, I'm getting the spirit of Flacco this morning. Pause this shit.
Hold on, this is dangerous.
I'm getting the spirit of Flacco.
Something in the spirit of Flacco.
And I have to speak right now about this shit, right? When you give people certain images, let's just say, for instance, right? You're saying
Bonnet.
this is a sick world, but you're in a towel.
And a bonnet.
You're giving people images
Yeah.
of you in a certain light. That's like this, right?
Yeah.
That's like a bitch that always posts online, her on her back, bikinis, sexual, explicit type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Lustful stuff.
Lustful type, enticing things. You know what I'm saying?
Provocative.
And be upset when you got 40,000 fucking inboxes and saying, "Can you suck my dick?" Like, yeah.
But that's how you're presenting yourself.
When you present yourself a certain way,
That's how it works,
You're
yeah.
you're in a towel right now talking about this is a sick world.
Yeah. Put on some clothes and make this video.
And make this video. And it fucks me up some.
Yeah.
Like to even do that. Like, I know some people might not find a problem with it, but I promise you, you get how you get what you.
Well, I think
how you treat yourself is how people treat you.
Well, the getting
presentation is key. Presentation.
Well, the
is key.
getting ready thing, that's like a trend now. The getting ready on camera or whatever.
We see
it's not
you gotta-
necessarily like a
No, this is
sexual-
baby mama
morning
attire though. The bonnet,
trends.
the towel. This is how baby mamas rap, especially rapper baby mamas. But this is how baby mamas present
Come on,
themselves
dog.
to the public.
Okay, I
And if
guess,
you want
yeah.
respect, like Sharp said, I agree with him on this point. If you want a certain level of respect, you have to present yourself respectable.
You're
And-
showing people like you in a about to lay down setting or getting up. people
intimate.
shouldn't
It's
see
too
that.
intimate.
Yeah.
This is how your man or your partner should
perfect.
see you.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Like, what are we
I feel
doing?
that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
Like,
that.
come on, this is a sick world with her in a towel.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
But to
you're
address
right.
Real.
to address what she actually said, what she was actually talking about, if she was saying that King Von's homies be hitting her up with hard eyes and stuff like that, that's definitely fucked up. And yeah, if you homies with somebody, you really friends with somebody, and they die, you definitely should be tapping in and looking out for their children, right? You could send money or whatever to their kids. You should definitely be. If you reaching out to baby mama, don't be sending her hard eyes. You should be
Well,
trying to
I
check
think.
on the
Well,
kids.
I'm not surprised by this. You know what I mean? Like this nigga King Von, his group, like their group of friends don't respect. You know what I mean?
Respect
man.
much.
They don't respect death and shit. Yeah, they don't respect a lot of shit. So yeah, this is not out of character for none of these niggas. I don't think, right?
Oh, okay.
And she know this shit.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
And
she was in this.
especially how
Yeah,
she
she's in
pulling
this shit.
it.
Yeah, she's.
She knew this shit, church. Sitting in the towel in the bonnet. I mean,
This
I'm
a
not-
sick world is a crazy caption.
for what you're doing.
Yeah, man.
It is a sick world that people will get online and wash their face and talk about some shit. Like, what are we doing?
Well, yeah, and she knew that. Yeah, she's hanging out with disrespectful niggas. You know what I mean?
dress.
Like she knew all these niggas was. You know what I mean?
Is the queen
Like that.
Kema like a king queen type thing? Is that like a playoff for that?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
nice.
that's fired. I guess.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Shout out to her, man. Stay out her DMs if you Von's homie, I guess.
Is she gonna start rapping or something? She gotta start doing something.
And let's be real, right?
Is she doing anything?
It's not about what's said to you, baby. It's about what you do.
Oh, did you reply? Did
You
you
know what I'm saying?
like?
It's
Did you
about
like
what-
the hard eye?
It's about what you do. So people popping at you, of course, that's a given. That's gonna happen. So to get online and make a spectacle of it or say something about it is doing too much.
She might just want some attention.
I don't
from
know.
it.
Like if you look at her Instagram, it's pretty wholesome. I don't think she's like doing the most.
She might
here.
just want some attention.
I'm not saying even doing the most, but just certain ways that you address shit. You feel me?
I mean, this actually makes me sad because that young kid doesn't have
Niggas
his
is
father.
gonna pop at her. She's pretty.
I'm
She's
talking.
cute.
No, I'm talking about just going through her Instagram, seeing that she has a son, they have a son, and he's no longer here to be with his son. It's making me sad.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think she did anything wrong necessarily. But
Nigga,
yeah.
The towel was wrong.
Bro.
I'm with Prim on this one though. That's kind of a trend of just like getting ready in
Yeah.
the morning, venting. Like it's supposed to, I think, present like a level of
I
authenticity.
mean, yeah, the
of,
bonnet
like,
can be cringy
But
sometimes,
what?
but like,
Listen,
yeah, nobody.
cool,
yeah,
cool. But
she
what
wasn't
you're
doing
talking
anything.
about at that time,
with the caption
and what
it's
you're doing.
Caption towels
That
don't go
shit's
together.
everything.
This is a sick world. I'm wrapped in a towel talking to you about it.
At all mornings, this wasn't the morning or the night to do what you just did.
You can put on a
Put
shirt.
on something regular and chill out and be like, hey, look.
This is a sick world.
I just want niggas to know, hold on, we about to blow all whistles here and call all fouls. Hey, in a regular t-shirt, hey, I'm not really feeling motherfuckers coming at me.
Yeah. A step too early. One more step of one article of clothing away from being a presentable.
Either way, I feel like
video.
the unnamed homies in this scenario are more to blame.
You think this is a thirst trap?
A little bit.
That's what we're saying. We're saying that it's inappropriate.
And let's stop acting fucking.
Yeah, this don't seem sexual
Hold on.
to me, bro.
Hold the fuck on.
Yeah.
Let's stop acting like we're green as a fucking Crayola crayon here, okay, people? Let's really think about it. How many niggas are gonna pop, nigga? There's so many chicks that nigga after they nigga die, they go fuck their best friend right afterwards.
While they still living, they do this shit.
They do it while they still living. So like, I mean, shit, niggas are gonna pop. It's not about what niggas do. It's about what she does.
But these are his friends. It's not random.
No, I put some opus on them too, because like I said, they ain't supposed to look out.
And like I said, she could have definitely she could have set the camera up and like been putting on lotion and like doing like I've seen some thirsty ass getting ready type of shit.
Who's
like
anybody's friend?
She could have definitely put on a fucking shirt.
She
It's all we're
could've,
saying. She
Or a
could've-
robe.
Yeah,
a robe,
could've-
being in a towel with "This is a sick world." It's not adding up. Cool. Shout out to her and her Instagram.
I wasn't fucking with it. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not fucking with it.
Hey, I was wrong. I owe you guys an apology. I guess I owe you guys half an apology because I said that Vultures wasn't going to drop. And it did drop, but they pushed it back maybe 10, 15 fucking times. So that's why I felt like it wasn't going to drop. But it did come out on Friday night. It didn't come out Thursday night.
No.
When it was supposed, it came out Friday night.
I saw you talking shit about it too. You said I told you.
Yeah, I did. You saw when it didn't come out Thursday night. I was like, I told you, niggas.
did.
And then it came out the next day. I was like, ah, shit.
Yeah, the 9th and the 10th.
Okay.
Read it off for us.
All right. So after a long series of fake outs, Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign have finally dropped their Vultures 1 album. Contributors to the new album apparently include Lil Durk, Bump J, Freddie Gibbs, Playboi Carti, Travis Scott, Quavo, and West's oldest daughter, North. Ozzy Osbourne is considering legal action against Ye, formerly known as Kanye, after the rapper allegedly sampled a Black Sabbath song in a track off his new album. Black Sabbath was Ozzy's band or something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There's also Kanye West allegedly used the interpolation of Summer's 1977 hit, Donna Summer's 1977 hit, I Feel Love, on his new track, Good, Don't Die. The rapper was called out for it on Instagram from the late singer's official page, which claimed that Ye's request to sample the track was previously denied, but he still used the sample. Well, he recreated the sample, still used it anyway. And then Kane Hodder's, who's that? Kane Hodder's upset about Kanye wearing a Jason mask. Not because he doesn't want to be associated with Ye, because he wants to get him a better one. Kane, who has played Jason,
So the guy who
he played
Jason.
Jason in the Friday.
Jason Voorhees is his
Voorhees.
name.
I never seen the movies. Okay,
That's
Voorhees.
his name, Jason Voorhees.
In the several Friday the 13th movies and games, said it's great to see the controversial rapper repping the legendary character, but he doesn't think the mask is up to par.
Okay, so
Let's start with the samples.
Let's we can do that, but like just to jump to the Ozzy situation, he absolutely did not stand behind it. He says absolutely not. He says I don't fuck with this guy.
Okay.
He said no, he can't have my shit.
Yeah.
You gotta respect that.
Yeah, you definitely got to respect that.
Especially-
He blatantly, if I'm not sure, he said blatantly, like pretty much like I don't mess with this guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't like him or care for him, not one bit.
I mean, did y'all hear the album? I mean, of course.
I had to listen to it. Yeah.
Did you listen
I
to
didn't
it,
notice
Sarge?
the sample
The
because
whole thing?
I didn't notice the sample because I don't listen to like Ozzy Osbourne or Black Sabbath. So I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't notice the
I
sample.
didn't think I noticed either. But
In the video, I believe he's got Lionel Richie, and then he's got somebody who's supposed to be playing somebody like it's supposed to be Ozzy.
Oh, okay.
Am I tripping, Josh? I think he has something like that
really?
going.
So this is a beef now.
I didn't
This is
see
an
that.
Ozzy Osbourne Kanye beef.
it would be a damn.
That's
Ozzy
fucking
Osbourne,
insane.
Kanye beat.
So Sharon Osbourne, who's Ozzy's wife, says Kanye fucked with the wrong Jew this time for using Ozzy Osbourne sample without permission. We saw what happened when Puff used Sting's sample on what's that song? Yeah, that song. And I'll Be Missing You.
Missing You, yeah.
And he got like 97%, 98% of the song. Like Puff doesn't even get paid from the song.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
because
a
he used
simple
because
ass
he used a
little
sample
bass line,
without
too, yeah.
permission.
Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
And then, like we said, Donna Summer's estate called out Kanye West and said it was copyright infringement. They made an IG story post about it.
This nigga out here not giving a fuck. Huh?
And so he reached out, asked for permission. They said no, so he changed the words and had someone else sing it, or maybe they feel like it was AI.
Kanye would not have any of these problems if he wasn't going through some of the shit that he's went through.
Absolutely. Oh, they would get cleared. The samples would get cleared. The attorneys with the power would,
But because of the magnitude of this man and the events that have taken place, no.
Well, yeah, he's controversial, so a couple doors would be closing for this nigga.
There's going to be closed.
Yeah, so, 100%. But it's something, there were a lot of people on Twitter saying like, oh man, real hip hop is back. People getting in trouble for the samples. Because in the late 70s and early 80s, you could sample. People, all those early hip hop acts, even all the way up to the Tribe Called Quest and the De La Souls in the late 80s, early 90s, were sampling. Then it just came, all these attorneys in New York got together.
Yeah, there was no rules for it.
And was like, nope, we're shutting this down. Records start getting pulled. Things start getting took off the shelves. And they made it where you had to clear samples. And that's a big business. Getting your sample cleared and those publishing issues is big business. The fees and commissions and administration, that's a whole multi-billion-dollar business in itself. So I agree with Sharp. Because of him offending certain people, I feel like Kanye can't get certain things cleared moving forward because you have to deal with certain attorneys.
How do you feel about Kanye? Were you hesitant going into the album because of all his controversy, or you only care about the music?
Not
the controversy itself. I didn't like the delays. So I don't like when somebody tell me the album is coming, and he had events. Like he would have release and listening parties for the album.
I wanted to say Drake like did it with the All My Dogs, but it was false. He came out and said
that was cap.
It was cap. It wasn't him that put that out, but
we've been waiting. We've been talking about this Vultures album since I started working here, and that was like September.
I mean, I was definitely curious about it, but I was hesitant going into it. I mean, I don't like the whole I like Hitler thing. That shit really kind of. I don't know what this nigga's going through, or whatever. But
I don't take shit Kanye say serious, bro. I swear to God, I look at him as somebody who's like not all the way there. So if it's not like on wax, or if it's not like. I guess, a record, I don't care. To be honest.
Either way, I did have some hesitancy going in there, but that shit is fire, and I can't. It's undeniable, bro. This nigga's undeniable.
So Kanye said what back to Ozzy? Kanye West responds to Ozzy Osbourne's tweet. He obviously has a celebrity handler who's on his account.
So he's pretty much saying, and I saw this. He's pretty much saying that this couldn't be Ozzy saying what he said.
You think Ozzy doesn't know how to? Ozzy's the one who used to bite bats and shit, right?
Yeah, he bit the bat off.
Oh, I'm sure he knows how to tweet.
He kind of fucked up. He kind of old and kind of.
Oh, so he has like an assistant or a manager or somebody that tweet for him. Okay.
But it seems like he's like, nah, I fuck with Ozzy. He wouldn't say that.
So I want to be able to chime in right here where it says, Kanye West asked permission to sample a section of my 1983 live performance of War Pig from the US Festival without vocals and was refused permission because he is an anti-Semitic and he caused untold heartache to many. He went ahead and used the sample anyway at his album release party last night. Can't see really.
Yeah, the photo.
But that shit's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, that sounds like Ozzy to me.
Yeah, what? You need a ghostwriter for that? The nigga know how to speak English, right?
It's the picture he posted, that's him and Sharon Osbourne. So he
lookalike.
Huh? It's a lookalike.
Oh, that's not Sharon?
I don't think so.
No.
I dress like that. I hope it's not Sharon's 70-something-year-old ass. Mm-hmm. What show is she on? She's on a show.
The Oz?
Yeah,
no. A judge show. She's a judge for something.
X Factor? Or was it
America's Got Talent? With him.
Something. She's a judge on one of them shows on primetime television. Yeah, we seen her.
And then you know what? That's really that's unfortunate for Kanye. Cause I feel like this type of shit right here.
Oh, X Factor.
It's gonna hurt that album.
The album?
Yeah.
Well, I'll say it's unfortunate for Ty Dolla $ign because Ty Dolla $ign has not said any of these things that Kanye has said. Kanye put himself in these situations, coming out with the whole Hitler shit and all of that. Again, does it offend me? Not necessarily, but I can see how someone would take offense to it. Ty Dolla $ign ain't said none of that, so he don't deserve to be his music to be blackballed or.
Well, yeah, I don't think he's gonna take a hit. I just think it's not gonna be as good for him as it would have been.
Well, if he not said it, the first week sales would be better if he hadn't said all this anti-Semitic shit.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna hold it against Ty Dolla $ign. That That nigga's up.
We all been knew Kanye was crazy. We throw the word anti-Semitic in front of it. It's supposed to make him fucking even crazier.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? We been knew this nigga
Since
was
that
off
Hurricane Katrina
we been knew he was off his
marathon.
But I
rocker.
don't. It's just.
Right.
But yeah, how are we? Just you know what I mean.
And the
just-
anti-Semite like label
Yeah, we're waving off.
isn't
I like
thrown
Hitler,
on
but
him.
like Black History Month joke is like out of the window and shit. Like you know what I mean?
I'm black.
Why are we waving the? I mean, I guess, bro. I'm
What are you
saying,
talking
why
about? You,
yeah, like you know.
am
what
I
mean?
Semite? Do I look Semite to you?
No, you're not Semite, but I'm
Okay.
saying, yeah, we have to be objective about things.
Like
can't
I'm
say
black.
it
Like
right.
if I
It fucking
was
bothers
that,
me.
then I would have the same energy towards that. But that I don't have to keep the same energy for
But
this and that.
somebody
because,
who did have that energy, you wouldn't hold that against them, right? You'd agree with them?
pertaining to what? What do you mean?
If there's a Jewish person who's offended by Kanye, you would agree with them.
They absolutely in there right. Absolutely.
Nope.
Like, cause it's why are you saying it? It's gratuitous to even come out and say those type of things. If a Jewish, there are Jewish people who are highly offended by what he said. Just like I'm sure there's black people who are going to be offended by what Adin Ross said.
That just ain't gonna let that shit go.
And again, I'm
Real
not
shit.
like worked
No,
up
real
offended
shit.
by it. I just didn't think it was
Real
funny.
shit.
If it was funny, I would have really been like, "Oh my god, that's funny." I give props if something's funny and a little like racist, but it
I get, yeah, that's what. Yeah. I just
misjoke.
think-
It didn't land right.
Yeah, I think just
Poor
yeah,
execution.
Yeah, this an asshole is an asshole is an asshole.
Shout out to Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign. We'll be doing a review of the project on Here We Go Again later today.
Shout out to Ozzy. Hey man, we ain't mad at you. You don't want nobody sampling your bass line?
It's your
You
shit.
don't want nobody sampling your fucking bass line.
It's your shit.
Yeah,
Feel
that's
me?
facts.
In so many words. You know?
Yeah.
What we got next?
I saw this. So Iggy Azalea mocked Playboy Cardi's recent fit in her comment section on IG while responding to a fan. So I guess she saw Sukiana's tweet. Well, who wore it better? Oh God.
Punk ass bitch.
So Keith Khalid Sharp.
what? You know what I'm saying? Some real punk ass shit to say. Like, that's trash.
No, that's hilarious.
So she posted this video in her thong, because that's a thong. That's probably the same thong. And then I want to see who commented though. So Keith Khalif commented, "Yo, BD out here in the same outfit," and she responded, "Well, who wore it better?"
That's hilarious. Hey,
I told
bro,
y'all that was a fucking thong, man.
Is that a thing, bro? Is the thongs? Is that a new thing?
Well, they trying to say that it wasn't a thong. We sat up here and argued, debated for like an hour. They trying to say it's a leotard.
go to my Instagram.
It's everything
Go to my
else,
Instagram,
and now it's a thong. And you know,
We went to people like,
Because I have,
we went from
I have
people
some.
like-
I have a Flacco picture on my Instagram.
A
and
picture
people
of-
are saying this nigga's wearing a thong, and I'm like,
We
I
went-
can't tell if it's a thong or not.
We
Could you
went
could you
from
go to the
people-
picture?
you said,
Josh?
wait, real quick, Sharp. You said that you have a picture of
A
what?
Flacco in a thong, allegedly.
Why do you have a photo of Flacco
Look, I'm trying
in
to
a
get
thong?
the context. All right,
Josh, don't look at me.
Your Instagram.
Yeah, Moses Prim.
Okay, yeah.
It's got Flacco in a thong.
I hate Moses Prim exclusives with Flacco in a thong. This is
I don't
crazy.
know. Somebody in the comments pointed it out, and I didn't.
And you
I didn't
reposted
realize
it.
Yeah, scroll down. It's. I don't got that many pictures on. Yeah, so the picture right there with Flacco. If you can see his waist.
Wait,
right
this
there.
is at Adam's birthday
Yeah,
party.
this is Adam's birthday party. If you can zoom in on his waist, I don't know if you can zoom in, but yeah,
Sharp,
there
please.
seems to be
Sharp,
the
please.
underwear right there.
Look at the screen, Sharp, please.
And y'all can tell me what you see. I don't know if you. I don't know how to zoom in.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, do you see?
my
Do you see the underwear right there?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah,
That could be. That's not a belt.
That could be a shadow.
That looks like a Josh. I swear to God.
Yeah, it looks like it's indented, so I don't know what it could be. It could be a tank
Yeah,
top or something.
Well, bring the report back. I don't feel like walking up there. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. if
That's not a belt, Sharp?
What the hell that is? It's been a mystery to me.
A brown leather belt.
What is that?
Sharp.
What is that, Sharp? What is that, Sharp? What is that? Tell me what it is. I don't.
Flacco. I know for a fact, church. Nah, not you.
Did you tag him in the photo, Prim?
I did tag him. In
When
the
you
photo.
post the photo, did you tag him in the photo?
I think I did tag him. Yeah, I tagged
That's
him.
skin?
That nigga said I'm about to free ball today. That's skin, nigga.
He ain't got no drawers
And
on.
there's something that's
It's not like a tank top, like a mesh type of.
You know what? He said that his wife beaters be going in his ass crack. Remember that? He said that bullshit?
did say
I'm talking about
that.
some weed.
I'm not sure what it is, folks. but
Hey,
yeah,
shout
y'all
out
let
to
us know, man, what
Flacco for being crazy.
You
I
know,
mean,
I'm gonna say this, right? You went from niggas like Cisco, rapping about thongs. You got niggas today that's wearing.
That's wearing
the
because that is
thong
a,
mean,
which was a hit.
look
That was a
at-
huge hit.
Which
I
was
love
a
that
hit,
song.
by
That's
the
a
way.
great
But I'm
song.
just saying, we went from niggas rapping about it
Yeah, to wearing them.
wearing them.
Yeah,
And then trying to say that they're not thongs. That's
yeah. The
that's my
Boondocks, the
issue.
Boondocks predicted it, man. The homies over hoes, the wearing the skirts and shit.
They did predict the
Delicious.
cross dressing.
Absolutely.
But Andre 3000 was cross dressing as well. That's like the oldest reference. Or no. Me and Tico, we had a conversation about. Could you pull up Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, which is one of the first hip hop groups to release recorded music on Sugar Hill Records. They had their outfit. Run DMC was the first one to come out and dress like hyper masculine sneakers, track suits. You feel me? They was the first one to come out with that street look. Before them, a lot of the rappers had bands and they wore feathers
Flacco.
Zesty
and
as fuck.
heels and
I
stuff
need
like
some
that.
answers. He only looks like that.
So yeah. See, he got on a thong too.
God.
And this is Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. This is 1979.
Flacco's not from the Furious anything.
Yeah, he's
So,
just doing a homage to
I
Grandma.
gotta ask my partner, man.
Is that the only photo you
I
have
asked
from
my
that?
snitching ass partner, hey man, church, what is this?
Yeah, so they dress certain
They dress like the
ways.
Village People.
Yeah, I guess, man. I don't like that at all, bro.
I'm just saying, the earliest hip hop
Yeah,
group.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
not the earliest hip hop group. The earliest recorded hip hop groups.
I mean,
Run
I ain't gonna
DMC.
lie, I love the Isley brothers. You see how them niggas was
Yeah, they
dressed.
got some. They got some
they
wild
was
photos.
out there.
Them
Niggas
photos
was
come on
wild.
Twitter every 2 months.
Glitter
They pull up
and
their
shit.
photos,
Hey, and
but they
I
look like they'll
fuck
cut
with
the fuck out
They
of you.
was
Though.
on some other shit.
You can't say shit to them. They look
Yeah,
like
they
they'll
could-
slice you up.
Come
Shout
here,
out to
turkey. Call you a turkey.
I think one of
and
them
shit.
passed
The one
recently.
guitarist nigga was on some.
Oh yeah, I think one of them passed. I think one of the brothers, Isley brothers, passed recently.
Oh, word?
Oh man, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yeah, the one that was suing, trying to get the rights to it, he ended up passing.
Is that
So that's
Andre
Melly Mel,
3000?
the light skinned one with the side fro, the one at the end. That's Melly Mel.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie though, like Charlie Wilson, all them came from that era.
yeah. Prince,
They all wore all that shit.
Zap, yeah.
That's a lot.
Rick James, yeah. Androgyny.
I mean, could we say?
But we still
that-
have
that's-
to.
yeah,
we
so
still
it
have to
came back.
investigate. Is that
Can we
a?
say that it was
Everything-
okay back then? No, but I can say them niggas had bitches.
I wasn't alive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think
Them
that's just,
niggas
yeah.
had bitches.
I think this is somewhat of like a.
I mean, but Cardi and them
These
have
niggas be
Young
by
Thug.
themselves doing this
well, no,
shit.
this
Young
is like
Thug- no,
hip-hop
Young
punk
Thug
type
wears-
of- yeah, this is like the. I think this is a resurgence of that.
Young
type
Thug
of
wore
era.
a
Going
dress.
out Machine Gun Kelly did
And-
it. The fuck going
I mean,
on?
I'm good on it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I'm
just
good on
saying,
cross dressing
like,
as
if
well.
that's the
but
fucking case, go over to that side of things.
you have Young Thug wear a dress, and he still has women fighting over
well,
him.
yeah, niggas paint their nails. And
Yeah,
shit.
it's all. It's just that's where the world is. But what I'm saying is because I pick up on patterns that they was doing the cross dressing shit in the 70s and 80s too. So history repeats itself. Is all I point out. You have like hyper masculine eras, like maybe the 90s. You want to say late 80s, 90s, hyper masculine, and then it recycled.
waves,
Andre
yeah.
3000 was wearing girl attire when he did the what is it, Love Below, Speaker Box, that whole era.
Yeah, I definitely, I always bring up the zesty 80s niggas whenever somebody talk
Yeah,
about, you know,
so-
niggas today. I'm like, it's all, you know what I mean?
These
It's
niggas
all
ain't
the same
that
thing,
creative.
man. Yeah, bro.
They just copying shit that they saw.
Yeah, being zesty just came back in style for whatever reason. It's just-
Shout out to Iggy Azalea for getting that shade off on Cardi. I give you a point there. I normally don't like when they argue or they have their situations. I normally don't
That's
side with
still-
Iggy, but this was
That was
funny.
pretty
She's like,
funny.
"Who wore it better?" That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's your baby.
somebody
daddy,
gotta
nigga.
reach out to
Don't say
Flacco,
nothing.
Yo, baby daddy has on a thong. You get to make a thong joke on Instagram. Sharp. She earned the right to make a thong joke.
He gave her the right.
Yeah. He gave her the opportunity.
He gave her the opportunity. Better
Yeah.
wording. He gave her the opportunity to do so.
The person who commented, "Yo, BD wore a thong" is an asshole too. Shout out to Keith. Mama Duck had a portrait of her fallen son, FBG Duck, tattooed on her arm.
That's live.
Oh, cool tattoo.
yeah, of course. Yeah, it seems kind of
Do we
gangster.
feel like, okay,
That's a big ass tattoo too.
do we feel like he captured this?
I've seen
Yeah,
I've
he
seen
looks-
worse
yeah, he
facial
looks good.
tattoos.
He looks like himself.
I've seen worse duck tattoos too.
Yeah, so yeah, she
Yeah, if you imagine if it was trash, oh man,
yeah.
she had to pack.
What's it
somebody
say?
else.
His name at the bottom or
It
something?
looks good.
Yeah. Oh, I know the fucking tattoo artist is nervous as fuck. I've been not
sure.
fucking.
Oh, yeah, you can't fuck
Somebody
that up.
gonna beat the shit out of you.
Man,
She gonna beat the shit out of him. You see that on?
Oh, man.
you might as well face the mirror at that point.
Yeah.
If you ain't do this shit right.
Don't fuck it up. Man, no, he did a good job though.
That's
That shit's
good.
fire, man.
You guys want to talk to Flacco?
I don't
About
know,
the thong?
man. I don't want to hear this answer.
Prim, you the
man.
one who brought up? I didn't
wanna
know
hear the
about that. I
answer,
didn't know this
man.
existed.
I kind of want to see him in person about it to get like his live response, but I think this is a better time than any because it'll give him time to think about what he's gonna say.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably best to get him on the phone right now.
He's gonna vehemently deny it.
Yo, Josh.
Yo, it's the No Jumper News Show. What's going on, Big Flacco?
Yo, I'm doing great, man.
He know it's got to be some bullshit.
We
Yeah,
only call
hey.
him for bullshit.
So we were discussing Playboy Cardi's recent attire, and it made me think of a picture that I had from Adam 22's birthday party. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see the picture of me, you, Skinny from the Nine, and another
Hella
gentleman.
Another gentleman.
It appears that you're wearing a thong, and the fellas wanted to get some answers. I'm saying you're cool, bro. I wasn't.
I said
it was
belt.
them.
I
it
said
was them.
belt.
They was picking
I've
on
been
you.
saying leather belt, brown leather belt. This whole
Yeah,
time.
go to the picture of us at the party.
He's not telling
Me,
the
you,
truth.
Skinny
Flacco.
from the Nine.
Wait. What's your
Moses
it's
Prim.
cinema, right? Oh.
type
It looks
in
like a
Prim,
belt
man.
from here.
Yeah, let's get some answers.
think
man,
it's a
'cause
shadow.
Everybody's curious about
A
what
brown
this,
shadow is
what's
fucking
going
great. Why
on
do you keep
with
saying
That's
shadow?
crazy.
What's a
So
brown
you don't wear
shadow?
thongs.
You're smarter than
confirming,
that.
right?
I think that's a fold.
Those are definitely not thongs. Yeah, maybe it was raised up in my crack too far up.
What?
I'm not sure.
What is it? Underwear?
Bro, I can't remember, bro. Like, maybe it's underwear. I'm not
this
sure.
nigga.
Yeah, bro. Because it's been a minute.
Okay.
So no belt. It wasn't a belt. You could have just lied and said it was a belt.
Ain't no belt going over your hips like that, church. And your pants down.
A
Bro, like,
thin
trying to
leather
remember,
belt is what I
it
was.
was. But I honestly, yeah, bro. Like, I honestly can't remember, and that's the fucked up part.
That's
Like,
your skin,
I
right,
remember,
Flacco?
but I can't. Huh?
This is your skin that's showing under your shirt? That's not a belt,
Bro,
right?
like, I want to remember, but I can't. But if it was a thong, though, I would happily say that I wear thongs.
I believe it.
I mean, I
but
can't remember is crazy, bro. I think I need
Yeah,
a
but
better
I
answer
can't
than that.
remember as many as fuck.
It wasn't that long ago. When was Adam's
Flacco,
birthday?
are you watching
November?
Weeks
live?
ago.
Yeah, it was like two.
Flacco, are you watching live right now? Can you see the picture?
No, I'm on his like Instagram.
Okay, so you're looking at the picture. Tell me, I mean, people remember moments. Tell me what was happening in this moment. 'Cause I'm dying to know. That's skin,
Bro,
brother.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Right? Look, so we were taking a picture because I walked in. I told Prim, my boy Creep, the Guafian and Skinny, let's take a picture. I know that, but like in terms of like what I had on, bro, I can't call it. But if it was a thong,
You're
though,
looking at it.
I would definitely say like it's a thong.
Okay, well, what kind of apparatus did you have on this day?
So
Because
it's birth control strap and shit.
wow, he said it's a birth
A
control
chastity
strap.
belt?
Wait.
You're not wearing
Whoa.
a chastity belt.
Whoa, the plot fucking thickens. Pause.
Bro, listen, like I can't remember, man.
Okay, well, that's not
We'll have to
a
take his word for it.
satisfactory answer. But
That's
hey,
not. And I'm glad you at least said that. That was like fucking.
yeah, but
I don't
hey,
even know if I can give an E for
So I don't
that.
need you
out
to
to you,
remember something.
Flacco.
You're looking at a
Shout
photo.
out to Flacco,
so
but
it's crazy.
Definitely, man.
I'm gonna let you go, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right, bro. Peace out, man. Good luck.
All right. Man, no answers there,
Sharp,
y'all.
you took the shades
mystery
off?
continues, bro.
Sharp had to take the
I don't-
shades
We
off.
don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Flacco
yeah,
don't know
that's
what it
skin.
is.
that's skin.
That's not a belt.
Not a belt? I tried to throw off some grace. It's the belt. From here, it looks like a belt. I'm over here. Looks like
Skin.
flesh.
Hey, man, shout out to Moses Prim
He,
Instagram.
he
Y'all
said
follow.
maybe his jaws just rolled up in his ass crack.
He knew. He said no.
Yeah,
that's
it could be
skin,
just some.
dog.
Yeah,
Josh said it was a fucking shadow.
because he looked like
That's
the
the
type to wear
shadow.
briefs, and like maybe the briefs
Oh,
rolled
the
up or
shadow.
something. Maybe he wearing some rolled
the
up
black
briefs or
part
something.
is the shadow
And that's what I thought we were saying was the thong.
It's like some briefs. It's a shadow. You saying?
of his shirt.
No, that's a dark ass shadow.
Maybe that's
man.
sun.
That ain't no shadow.
Yeah, it's not. Maybe though. Maybe
Oh,
possibly.
Josh, you might have saved the day.
Or is it
Maybe
a
an
roll? Is that
undershirt?
just a roll or something? Nah, because you got to zoom in. That's what I'm saying. What you
Nah,
can
that
close-
ain't no roll. I know how the rolls
Shadow.
look. That ain't no motherfucking roll, Prim. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that.
I don't know, man. Y'all be the judge, man. In the
We are
comments.
right now, the judge and the fucking jury. And I say this: that shit ain't no shadow.
You call
I know
that-
shadows,
you said-
nigga.
you
They've
said-
been following us since we was kids. I know what the fuck a
You
shadow
said
look like.
apparatus.
Talk about hoisting apparatus is that?
That nigga said maybe my drawers just was up in my ass crack, and that's what it is.
Nah, that's a cop out.
This is in the front. Pause. We're not even talking about the back. You got to ass in the front.
That's like somebody coming in and willingly giving information. That's because they got way more to give up. This is what they can
Well,
give.
this is what I don't like.
You're caught.
I don't remember. You're looking at the photo. I don't need you to remember. I need you to tell me what you see in the photo. Like he went to the
Damn,
photo.
fuck.
I don't remember. No, tell me what
Yeah,
you're
what
looking
is
at.
that? Yeah.
Hey,
Because does that happen often? Do you have a, you know what I mean?
it hasn't happened to me. That's
That
hilarious.
nigga's waistline didn't have no 5 o'clock shadow like that, church. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Prim, what
Man,
made you
going
post
outside.
that photo?
I didn't see
Well,
it at
was
first. I didn't
it was
notice.
a photo from just that.
Yeah, it was a
day.
photo from the party. And
Oh,
somebody
you
in the
didn't
comments-
notice it at first.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Somebody in the
Oh.
comments was like, "Is this nigga wearing a thong?" And I was like, "Whoa, what is this?" I meant to ask him about it, but I never had the right opportunity. I don't think.
And
It
use
was
this,
just awkward.
and use
I didn't
this
wanna-
forum. And use this
Now it's
forum.
better than fucking any.
I just had it was just eating at me this whole time.
And I guess now it's better than
Oh, we
fucking
were
any,
talking
right?
about
and I didn't get no
thongs.
answers
Yeah.
anyway.
No.
So
You still didn't get one right
Inconclusive.
Get the fucking
Inconclusive. So NBA YoungBoy spotted seemingly holding hands with the fan. This is something else we should zoom in on. Are
Yeah,
their
we
hands
need to instant replay for
held
that looks like an accident, like a zesty accident.
like they were just standing
But
next
who
to each
stands
other?
like that
the
for a
tight
photo?
ass shirt though is crazy. And it's yeah.
Ain't this nigga on house arrest? That's not his motherfucking house.
Don't you get like a little
You can get
break
time.
or something?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets time. I didn't know
You
that.
get curfew. No, you get like some people. You gotta be home a certain time.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought
Yeah,
you
you
couldn't
Oh, yeah, you have
leave.
to like check in. From
Thought he
like a
couldn't leave
landline type
Gravedigger Mountain. I didn't
No,
know.
just like
That's why they've been interviewing him at his house.
Like, but I'm saying he's probably come to the point where his PO's like, all right, you can leave, but you got to be back home by 7:30 or 8
Okay.
o'clock.
Or
Like,
it's
you-
problems. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the house. You better be picking up.
Okay.
I'm gonna be checking.
This is my first time seeing YoungBoy at the house in a long time. Congratulations on him being let out the house.
Yeah, I
but
think that was the
that
accident.
looks like
It looks
they're
like a
holding
target.
hands. Yeah, that is like a target. They are standing awfully close to each other.
Them standing close isn't the weird thing. Their arms interlocking.
Yeah, I think it was probably just like awkward that the fan didn't know what to do, and the NBA YoungBoy
I
ain't been
thought
out the
you
house in
put
a
it the
minute.
best. I'm not gonna lie to you, Prim. You kind of put it the best. It was a zesty accident.
That's the accident. Yeah, if you have it sometimes.
I'm gonna roll.
Well, you can do this. You know, if you take a picture with somebody,
You accidentally
I'm
brush
a
up against a nigga ass or something. you
I'm
know
gonna
what I mean?
lean
You
to
don't
a
need to do it.
zesty accident.
up
that's
here.
the
You can't brush up against somebody's ass up here.
Well, I'm
I
saying
said-
they were probably awkward trying to shuffle and figure out how to pose, and then they nigga just took the picture.
Because let's think about it.
Yeah,
He's probably nervous.
No, he looks
Yeah,
nervous.
young boy kind of nervous. He's like, hold on, my nigga, I don't even know how to.
This is my first time
Like
out
you
the
said,
house.
he
If
ain't
ever.
been out the house in a minute. Shit's awkward.
Yeah, he's off them drugs.
It's
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
it's what we would call a natural awkward moment.
Yeah, for sure. The
That
fan
was
looks.
caught
The
on
fan
camera.
looks awkward. I wouldn't have posted this photo.
Yeah, they ain't take a bunch of them. This is the best one, bro.
Oh, they only took one pic. That's terrible. You gotta at least take two,
Yeah.
because sometimes your
gotta
eyes,
take a bunch
your
of
eyes
them,
will be
bro.
closed and
Yeah,
you'll blink or something. You always
Hey,
gotta
man,
take two or three.
sometimes take the photo for however the fuck that motherfucker was caught. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't see NBA young boy like this. Hey, you get the right flick. Nigga, you take this motherfucker and
And
you
get
know.
on, yeah.
Well, and we got AI too. Y'all could have AI. It's easy to do the AI. Make the arms cross. Or
Also,
something.
I've
Y'all could have fixed that
But
shit.
can we say
I'll fix that shit
this
for you,
looks
bro.
like that though?
like
Like,
AI.
yeah, nah, bro, it's really happening.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm
This
saying
is- this is-
Well, I'm
this is-
saying
I
you
thought
could-
it was
I'm saying
AI
you
'cause
can
I'm
use AI to
thinking he's
fix
on
it or
house
whatever.
arrest.
This is very
Yeah,
real.
I'm saying you could use it to fix the picture or whatever.
Understandable,
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying.
for AI,
Like if you erased Young Boy's hand right there, it wouldn't look weird at all. It just
Yeah,
looked like he's
yeah.
like leaning against or
His
whatever.
hand is on his leg, but yeah,
Yeah, Photoshop AI. Bitch.
They could have took a step apart and took a picture. How about that?
you feel like so you do y'all
I
feel
don't like to be close to people in general. I have
So-
I don't.
Are we looking at the fact? Are we looking at a possibility that this may have been somebody just pushed the picture closer together?
Oh, like forced artificially.
No, bro.
No,
If this fan was really grimy, he would fucking take this moment. He'd be like, "Yeah, we actually lovers, secret lovers."
I don't think so because
follow my TikTok.
Look at YoungBoy's thumb, whatever. You can kind of see a
You've been
shadow
having me get up the whole time.
on his hand.
Yeah, these niggas secret lovers, bro. Follow
Like, it
this
looks
nigga on
real.
TikTok.
Like that looks like a shadow of his hand on his hand.
Target.
They definitely touching hands.
The hands are touching.
No, that's real. And that's why. Okay, here's a piece of advice. If you see somebody that you want to go get a photo with, unless you're handing your phone to someone you know can take photos, just take a video.
Yeah.
Take the video. You can screen grab
Right.
whatever you want out of that. You have much more options because
Bad photo taking.
they might have
And
taken
then
like
that's it.
3 other photos
Beat
where
the
they were
homie up.
standing further apart, but like maybe his eyes were closed, like you guys were saying, or
Horrible.
something.
Hey,
Beat the homie up.
horrible photo 1 through 10. How horrible was it to you?
Oh man, at least this is like a 2 out of 10 being great and 0 being terrible. 2, 1 range.
I think it was like a 7-8 photo. Like they're framed well.
Yeah, it's a nice photo.
No, the backdrop is terrible there in the women's section. What are you talking about? You're in the women's section.
I gotta feel that.
Yeah, it'd be different if there was in the guys section or produce or something else. Like you're in the women's
Go hang out
section.
next to the box.
Like, why are you?
I mean, do something.
Yeah,
nigga.
They
like,
definitely look like it's their anniversary.
that's
and
for
shit.
sure the women's section of Target.
Yeah, nah, they on anniversary brunch and shit.
Not anniversary brunch, Target shopping. Shout out to him for meeting somebody he respect though. Somebody he fuck
that's
with.
dope.
Yeah.
That he even stopped and took the picture, but you couldn't have gave him a better flick.
You gotta
Yeah,
think he ain't
that's
took
fucked up.
pictures with fans in a long time.
Yeah, NBA.
I mean, in
probably trying to
YoungBoy's
get in and out.
defense,
Yeah.
he probably thought he was giving a good picture. I'm gonna hold his hand right now. Show him how close and how much I appreciate it.
I'm gonna hold his hand and take a picture. That is, you know how long you have to be in the house where you think you gotta hold a nigga hand and take his picture?
Shout out to NBA, YoungBoy, and people of, what I'm saying, of his stature. But be careful in the way you take pictures.
And stop taking pictures with mouths full of pills. That's y'all talking about the wrong picture.
I mean,
No word.
we
I
can
didn't see
definitely, you didn't see that?
Nah, I didn't
He
see
had
that.
like 20 Zans in his mouth, or what appeared to be Zans in his mouth.
Probably about 10 to 15.
Yeah,
A large amount of pills in his
bro's
mouth.
definitely mentally.
He ain't take all
ill.
them, though. He spit them shits out.
I would hope so.
I don't think he ain't take all them.
I would hope the fuck so. But just posting it,
That's a
kids,
cry for help.
kids
Yeah,
follow
that's a
you.
cry for help.
He
Yeah,
know
yeah,
kids follow. He's the biggest artist on YouTube, so all them kids is following you, looking at your Instagram posts, and you posting pictures with a mouthful of pills.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he's mentally fucked up right now. He
That's
don't give
why
a
he
fuck about the
smoke.
kids.
Listen,
He's
I know
about
I-
to kill himself. He's like, help me. Or
I
something.
know I
Like,
smoke a
that's
lot,
what it
but
sounds like.
he takes Xanax. That shit's it's satisfying. That's why he smokes a lot of Newports like that.
What do you mean it's satisfying?
It's everything. Listen, like on Xannies and shit like that, make everything taste better, feel better.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It gives you a different feel.
Stimulate.
Yeah,
Okay,
it gives you a different feel than it would. You just naturally just sitting here. I'm gonna get tired of these shits after a minute.
Okay.
He can pull them back to back to back because
That's why he chain smokes.
because it's satisfying.
Oh,
It's satisfying with those bars he's taking.
Shout out to YoungBoy, man. Get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together. I
I'm
don't wanna see
worried
nothing
about
happen
it.
to you,
I honestly am. Like, I hope that, because when I saw like that last picture of him, when he was standing up, his face was swollen. And I didn't understand why.
Like Lil Wayne face roll?
Yeah, like his nose, like the bridge of his nose was all swole, cheekbones swole. Like when if you compare the face, I don't know if we can pull the picture of where he had like the purple fit on or whatever.
I know the photo. I think
I
I
mean,
I posted them photos.
He looked like very swollen.
He looked a little high
Could
here.
be
He
a drug
don't look
use.
unhealthy though. Right here, he looks.
He looked a little swollen though in that picture. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if we can find it. It's probably a little bit down. But I mean, shit. Tell me if I'm tripping. Like, please. I mean, he didn't look the same that he normally does. So I don't know if nigga fucking reaction, maybe a bad reaction, allergic reaction or some shit, or what. But his face just did not look the same.
It would have to be further back because I posted this story.
Probably last Monday.
Yeah,
Right there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right there. Like, I don't know, Chad. Like, tell me like if I'm tripping. Like, he just
Could just be a bad
like the
photo.
bridge of his nose, like everything like
Looks
that
bigger
looks
than me,
swollen,
okay.
right?
Oh yeah,
Puffy,
okay, this
like
one,
puffy,
yeah,
puffy.
yeah.
It don't look like
Bloated.
Like,
Yeah,
his
he
face
probably
don't
on a
look
bender
puffy.
or something. Yeah, he's probably on a little bender.
Again, I don't get why he posted these photos. Even Barry Gordy commented, "Too many kids look up to YoungBoy for this." I
Yeah,
agree.
He gotta chill.
When he
But yeah, I
posted
think
that photo,
I don't think he's right in the head. I don't know if it's, you know what I mean, something going on with him, you know, actually like a physical ailment, or
these
if it's
kids
just like he
don't
going through
know
something.
how to separate the real. Like, they see the chains, they see the money, they see all that, they want that. So anything that come with it, if they see NBA YoungBoy popping some Xannies, hey, I think it's cool to pop some Xannies. This is a nigga they look up to.
Well, he's crashing out right now, so he's not really thinking about nothing.
Crash out in your big ass mission. Don't get on IG and crash out in front of kids.
He's done that already, though. He's bored. He's gotten bored.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make an excuse.
You can get some giraffes, tigers, Michael Jackson's that. Well, I don't want to use Michael Jackson as an example.
You could buy a bunch
but
of
celebrities
want,
do other shit. Ferris wheels, all kind of shit.
His face and other pictures. Look, he got even another picture just sitting right there in all white.
It's
Look at the difference.
Because that's why I'm thinking of some mental illness shit. Because like
Look
you
at-
got
look
a
at the
bunch of
difference.
kids, you
Right.
can buy them, you can hang out and go karting with these niggas or whatever.
Look at the difference. It's so many, like, it's obvious as fuck that does not look.
Well, I mean, he
it's
been
not
in the
look
house.
same.
Some niggas just be eating. You know what I mean? You know, Kodak Black is another nigga who weight be fluctuating.
That don't
but
look like.
that's not a good
but
example.
That
He
don't
also
look like
fuck
food.
about
He
it,
still
too.
looks the same, skinny.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be
wrong
food,
with
I
his
don't know.
face.
So you saying it's a drug side effect of
Something.
drug usage?
I don't know what it is, and I'd be lying to act like I know. But he don't look the same. And I don't know if it's the drugs that are really like that are swelling his face up like that or what.
It could be the
But
Xanax.
YoungBoy, man, we love you, bro. Please, my nigga, try to figure out a way, dog. You really do got the youngsters, my nigga, on your back. Pause. You feel me? Handle your candle, my nigga, and handle your scandal for real, bro. Get that shit right.
Yeah, and everybody out there struggling with drug addiction or whatever addiction and shit. Yeah, you don't know. Stop it. Get some help. No.
Oh man, do what you want to do. I'm just saying you don't have to post it.
Nah,
I don't
I'm
give a
saying,
fuck
yeah,
how
no,
many
I get
Xans he
it,
does.
bro.
You do not have to post it when you have millions and millions of kids following you. That's all. Or make a private fucking Instagram and post it on that Instagram.
I'm
If
gonna
you
roll
feel
with
the need.
Dejan on that
Yeah.
one. Not everything's for the internet.
Yeah, private Instagram and have your friends in it or something.
Well, yeah.
So this New
This
York.
was crazy right here.
Go ahead.
This is crazy. New York man tied to a pole for allegedly touching minors. This shit was crazy.
Sicko.
Right?
And they just left that nigga there.
Let's run the
Good.
tape.
Girls, bro, alright?
Weirdo.
Look at your mans, though. Nigga is dumb tight. Hair look crazy. They can wrap them up. Oh, we just see that. You doing bad, bro.
Can
Stop
you
touching
do me?
girls.
Can you do me some respect and on top of me?
What's the foil?
Nah, squad, you got to feed yourself.
What happened?
Okay,
Maddie,
so-
can you give
Man,
me
sure,
some
yeah.
respect and get my legs loose?
Who did you like this?
Nobody.
No more touching little girls, bro, alright?
Good.
Look at your mans, though. Nigga is dumb tight. Hair look crazy.
Somebody-
shape up or whatever.
Somebody help me
They
out
can
with the
wrap them
foil.
up. Oh, we just see that.
I think the foil is probably just he probably
bleeding or something?
maybe, or like, I don't know. I thought maybe he had it. And he
You
just-
can't even come up with a
I can't. It's
Is
nothing
that-
for the,
is that
the
tape?
foil's random.
Hey, you couldn't even come up
The
with one
foil's too
guy.
random. I'll get the foil, but I'm glad they beat his ass. Could have beat his ass a little more. Doesn't look beat up enough for me to be touching
So, yeah,
little
what's the
girls.
caption? So New York man begs bystander to come down after, but everyone refused because he allegedly got tied to the pole for touching minors. So was he on the street just touching random minors? Or yeah.
I mean, could have just
Yeah.
got him around the hood or the community that he been fucking with little girls.
Yeah, either
and
way, yeah.
And they
he
did
don't
what
look
they
like
were
he-
supposed to do.
Yeah, he looked like he regret that shit like a motherfucker. He looked
Good.
like, you niggas.
But like I said,
That's
this
crazy.
is not a bad enough ass whooping
Hey, man.
to be
You said that
touching.
was light.
That was very light. They definitely could have fucked him up some more if he touching little girls.
Yeah, he's doing
crazy.
too much, bro.
Rich the Kid reacts to Elliot
Before
Wilson.
we get into that, we still have to think about it, right? Niggas can still go, you fuck him up too bad. You can still
You
catch
had
him.
to kill him.
Even though
They gonna
it's
go to jail
wrong,
for that.
he deserved every bit of what he got.
Yeah.
It's better just to do that versus
Oh, yeah,
the nigga's barely breathing.
Oh, okay.
You're still gonna like
One
even
more
though
lump.
we know,
Sure.
even
One
though we
more
know
lump.
it's wrong, even though we know it's wrong, and
Yeah.
yeah, he should get everything coming to him.
Yeah.
We know what type of society we live
Neither
in.
of his eyes were black.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is the type
Neither of his
society
eyes were
today.
black.
Like I feel like, get embarrassing this nigga online and lumping him up a little bit is better than you know what I mean.
Add a black eye or something too.
I
Or you
guess,
feel
yeah.
me?
I mean, he was
I
lumped
just
up.
want
That
everybody
nigga
still
wasn't
to
having a
go
good
on.
time. That nigga was
He was
fucked
not
up.
having a good time.
That was fucked up. But hey, I think posting that nigga online, embarrass them niggas. That's the way to do that shit, bro.
So
go ahead.
Rich the Kid reacts to Elliot Wilson. Goodness, Elliot. Calling him the luckiest nigga on the planet. How the fuck am I lucky? Or how the fuck I'm lucky? Rich the Kid said. How the fuck I'm lucky? Niggas made that song from scratch. Hating is not cool, bro. Elliot Wilson's the only journalist I know who gets into it with more rappers than me.
Academics is up there too.
I said journalist.
No. So what happened? What was the context for why is Rich the Kid the luckiest nigga on earth? What made him say that?
I don't know. We'll have to. Is there anything else?
I would disagree with that statement as well. Rich the Kid.
Definitely not the luckiest nigga on the planet
at all.
Rich the Kid says, "How the fuck am I lucky? Niggas made that song from scratch. Hating is not cool."
What song is he referring to then?
Yeah, I need some more context.
Did Rich the Kid drop some new shit? Excuse me for
Get some
yawning.
clarity to
Did
this
Rich
shit.
the Kid drop some new shit? Let me check it out. I did see Elliot Wilson. Him and Lotto got into it.
Very odd.
I met him as well.
And shout out to Rich the Kid, but when I met him, he just kind of was. I interviewed him on the red carpet at BET, and he was just kind of like, "It's hot as fuck outside. This nigga's got a mask on, all these clothes." I'm like, "Bro, you ain't hot."
That nigga's fucked up.
Yeah, and when I asked him, I said, "Man, tell me about your swag a little bit." He was just like, "We're going."
Probably drugged out.
He ain't even
zoned out.
Yeah, I mean that goes back to what we were talking about earlier about that's how rappers are. You're not supposed to give a fuck. If you're getting interviewed on the BET red carpet, you're just supposed to be too cool for all that shit. Like,
nonchalant, just super nonchalant. That's weird.
It's
weird.
I had better
but that's the
action
climate.
out of like TV, like people that did like, TV shit, series and shit.
Okay. Real quick, can we go to Elliot's Twitter real quick? I just want to get to the bottom of this. I want to know what is he talking about. Maybe Elliot let off some other tweets about this. Elliot and I do follow each other. I do normally keep up, but I saw him get into it with Lotto over the weekend. I didn't see him get into it with Rich the Kid. And he said some things about Shannon Sharp. He did the hip hop journalism question he does, the Kaizenat. He did that to Shannon Sharp. He was like, is Shannon Sharp the new hip hop platform?
And low key, he's starting to get up there.
Because he's interviewing hip hop comedians. He interviewed Sweetie and called her Quavo's ex. Oh, that's the girl who used to date Quavo.
Yeah, because people need to go somewhere because the Breakfast Club is kind of played out now, and
They just added Jess officially.
No, they did. No,
they did. She's officially the third member of the Breakfast Club.
I thought that was a whole thing where it was up in the air.
Do you want to talk about it? Like,
they didn't make it official.
The state that it's in
of Breakfast Club.
Yeah, what state do you feel like they're in? Right
I like Jess over Angela Yee. I said it before. She used to ruin damn near every Breakfast Club interview.
I like Jess.
Her style of question. She would ask you a question and then she would answer it with a hypothetical for you before she lets you answer it. So it'd be like, Prim, what did you do this weekend? You probably went to the club and had some drinks and da 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 and da 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 da, and then be quiet and let you answer. So why did you ask?
If I'm wrong, I feel like a real fan base aren't into hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying? Like I
want to hear from the artist.
They want to exactly.
Yeah, lead the artist.
I'm talking about like the real fans. I get there's some people they're into that type of shit that chase, but
obnoxious.
The real fans they're not really into hypotheticals.
So I never liked Angela Yee's style of interviewing. So I like Jess Hilarious better. I feel like they upgraded as far as the female host. Charlemagne is not the shock jock he was. He got healed. He got therapy. He's always talking about them type of things. I grew up Charlemagne with the bad skin on the Wendy Williams show in the afternoon, listening to him on the radio, like talking shit about people, all that stuff. Charlemagne used to really go in, and now he really rarely goes in on people and says stuff, which is good for him personally. Yeah. But I feel like for the show, it takes away from that. And then all the DJ Envy scams, I feel like it's unfair. If anybody else had got that building raided, like the feds went up there to the office.
You don't feel like that was a scare tactic though when they came in there and they was taking out the computers? The police do that shit.
Yeah.
Even if they don't got nothing, they'll snatch a bunch of shit and
walk by you.
And hope somebody starts talking.
But he's corroborating.
To make it seem like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but his attorney said that he's willing to corroborate. Envy's willing to corroborate.
Which is cool, but when he got to talking about it a little too early and Charlemagne was like, bro,
be quiet,
kind of chill out. Do we find that, and you've said it before, is that like an admission of guilt in some type of in some type of format?
Guilty. He knew what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, he wasn't unaware.
He knew what was going on. He was the face
he acted like he was unaware.
He was the face for a swindler. You the face, the marketing, the draw, the magnet. You get everybody to come in and invest their money because they know you from the Breakfast Club.
Thought your ass wasn't gonna get caught.
And we gonna swindle. Yeah, he knew what.
Thought your ass wasn't
gonna
get caught.
So because of that scandal, do you feel like they should replace Envy too because of that scandal?
No,
I thought they were going to. Yeah,
I thought they was going to. When they raided the building or came up there, I was like, oh shit, they're gonna have to let him go now because that's crazy.
Way worse shit has happened.
I'm glad he kept his
people
job.
of that stature.
And Hot 97, not at Power. Power's always kind of kept it clean. At Hot 97 across the street, because they're across the street from each other. Shootouts, stabbings, Star on the radio talking about pissing on Envy's daughter.
Right
That's
across
how,
the
yeah,
damn street.
right across the street. Hot 97 do the ghetto shit. Power never was into that. So to have cops running in and out of the building
Was
at
it Power
Power.
106?
Power 105.
105.
Yeah. But shout out to the Breakfast Club. Shout out
Yeah,
to Jess
we need a
Hilarious.
new interview hip hop show or whatever.
I would like a new regime. I would like they should have cleaned house. It should have been Jess and 2 new guys, a new young DJ and a new young shock jock. Give us a new era because they're
do a whole reboot.
They're well into their 40s. It's time for a whole reboot. Is what I'm saying. Don't just keep Envy and Charlamagne.
Okay, we'll give him like one example, or you know what I'm saying, one outlook that you feel like they need to touch on right now to get the ball back moving, get the ball back on their side.
Oh, if I was a producer of the show,
Yeah.
something I would do to get them. You got to
One
bring.
thing.
I would bring Birdman back for a reunion
That
interview.
was crazy.
Because his interview was only like 3
That
minutes.
nigga not coming back.
That
He
nigga
don't want to
grill
come back
came
up
out.
there.
Hey, he spit that motherfucker out in his hand and said, "No, hey, stop playing with my name."
He gonna try to come and redeem himself.
I would bring Birdman back to do a real, to do a
He
full
gonna
interview
swing
because
in your-
they didn't
swing
get to
on
ask him any questions. He just said what he said, and then they worked out the rules.
I would be very hesitant to bring Birdman back in there and shit.
I would.
Because he
Why is
embarrassed himself last time.
Hey.
And he's going to come up there and try to actually
this
redeem
time-
himself
Hey, but
by
Prince,
swinging on
Prince, let's
niggas.
level here. Was it embarrassing or was it standing on business?
I mean, he was standing on business and the execution was what was embarrassing. and shit.
But the
yeah,
things
he went up
Charlamagne
there
was
just standing
saying
on
about
business.
him wasn't infactual. You was Robin Wayne. That was
Yeah,
proven to be
exactly. I
true.
mean-
You was Robin Wayne. Like you was Robin
It might
Khaled.
be true. But Charlamagne, you not gonna put out that narrative.
But it's the truth.
I don't give a fuck. No, true, right? But you know how niggas get down. Hold on. It might be, but nigga, you're
Yeah,
not gonna
shut your
say
whole
it.
ass up.
Shut your whole ass up,
Yeah,
nigga.
no, I
All
get
right.
it.
You ain't gonna say
That's
shit.
crazy. I can't say you Robin Wayne, but you Robin Wayne
Hey, certain people accept certain shit
from certain people.
You know what I'm
Selective
saying?
politics.
It's
That's
selective
life.
politics.
That's life.
You know how that shit go. His homie might be able to say that. You're not gonna say shit.
I don't think his homies is telling him like, "Hey man,
But I'm
give,
just
give
saying,
Wayne back his shit."
Even if like there was because I'm sure there was conversations, nigga. It wasn't just swept under the rug.
Well, Ross said it, and that started a whole
niggas knew
beef.
there was piss in the hallway.
Yeah,
This is known.
Ross said it, and it started a whole beef between Ross and Birdman. When Ross said, "Pay that man," and we friends, they had a friendly rapport. They had a relationship, and Ross came forward and was like, "Hey man, pay Wayne," and they started beefing. And now Birdman and Wayne back together in the studio, so it was all stupid. But yeah, that's what I would do. I would bring Birdman back to the Breakfast Club, have him do an actual interview, sit there the whole time, and talk about his career, XYZ. We got anything else? All right, make sure you head over to nojumper.com, please. Tap on promo to get your live stream advanced plays and social media
That
features.
merch, man. We got the No Jumper thongs coming, man. The
Oh,
Officer Flocko
Fred.
thongs coming,
You're a
man.
fool.
Yeah, hey, bro. Get y'all's 3X thongs.
I was on
Why 3X stalls? So that's a Flocko?
Yeah, you
Y'all
get,
are
yeah,
crazy.
for the men, you know what I mean?
I was on Melrose all Saturday.
I saw you did a live too.
We had it cracking.
Okay,
It was
cool.
live out there.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for watching,
7665
man.
Melrose Avenue.
Yeah.
Pull up, buy some merch, get in the booth, shoot your shot.
Never know who you're gonna run into, man. Make sure you bring your ass on down 7665, man. We doing it for real, not for play, man. Especially the weekends, man. I'll be over there, Brick be over there. Hey, you might catch this John Paul. Hell, you might even catch Prim. Somebody around that motherfucker, man. Come stop down there. Come shoot your shot in the booth. Come get some merch. I don't give a fuck if it's a hat. I don't give a fuck if it's a swift kick in the ass. Come on down to 7665, man. Melrose, No Jumper store. Y'all know what the fuck we doing. That's the only way you're gonna get any action.
Yeah.
All right,
bitch.
bet. No Jumper News out. Here we go again at 5 today, 5 p.m. See you guys tomorrow.